Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world, and welcome to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. It's great to be back with you once again. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I've been gone a month now, been refurbishing the studio, but it's great to be back with you all live here on the show. We've got so much to talk about. There is absolutely so much going on, so let's bring you right up to speed with where we are right now. It's been an incredible few weeks while I've been away. Have you been repositioning? Have you been reorganizing your portfolio? I hope you have. I really sincerely do hope you have. So let me first of all get onto the main Google screen. Here we go. So we're looking at, right, this is my portfolio. Remember, Musanella, welcome back. Lovely to have you here. Thank you ever so much indeed for being here. Hello, good morning, Leah. Welcome, 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 everybody to the party. It's been a while. I've got a new studio, new format. I hope you like the presentation. I think it's a lot more polished. This is season 2, and we've got a lot to talk about, of course. We are talking about Virgin Galactic today. It's their earnings report later on in the day, and also we've got let me just check that a minute. Why is that not showing? I've got a brand new system, so things are a little bit hairy for me today. That should be showing up there, and it's showing down there. No, actually, that's right. I'm absolutely right. That's right. That's where that should be. Okay, as predicted, I apologize for that. As predicted, Tesla is dropping this morning. Tesla is dropping because of Elon Musk. Now, everyone's talking about it, but no one's talking about what's actually happening. All right, I've been scouring YouTube and all over the place, looking at what's going on, and no one is actually addressing. John Brunette, thank you ever so much for being here. Bill, welcome. Liam Musa, it's wonderful to have you all back. Got a brand new studio, so a few glitches might come this morning because you can't go live until you go live, right? But there we go. So thank you very much indeed for all being here. I hope you enjoy it today. Got new charts coming up. These are my new charts. Look, you'll see this on the screen populating in a few moments' time as we go through. This is Virgin Galactic chart. It's just opening up. We're just a few minutes before it starts to populate. But of course, today is a very big day because we've got the earnings report for Virgin Galactic. We've also got the big news with Tesla as well. Of course, because Elon Musk has tweeted he's going to sell out all his shares, well, at least 10%. But why? Why is he doing it? I know exactly why he's doing it, and I'm surprised no one else has picked it up. It's great to be back, by the way. I'm seeing everybody say welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you ever so much. If you're watching me on TikTok, if you're looking for naked girls, keep scrolling. If you're looking for serious traders, people here who are really serious about their investments, click on the YouTube link in the profile and come and join us. You can't see anything on TikTok. So I want to show you my my portfolio, right? I want to show you my portfolio. Here we are. This is it right now. As you can see, I've grown since you've been gone. I left you at 52,000. It's now just 56. It's been up to 56. Now, let me tell you what I think about Elon Musk, right? On Friday, his brother sold their stock. His brother sold some stock, huge amounts, millions of shares of Tesla just before he announced it. So they knew they were going to do it, right? You could say, is that insider trading? We'll let the SEC decide that. But nevertheless, there was some selling done by Elon Musk, brother. Okay, you can see the chart now. I'm going to bring it up for you now. The chart's now populating. Here we go. So, right, he sold his position. He then went onto Twitter over the weekend and said, should I sell my position? Asking his fans, should he sell? The answer was yes, only slightly, by the way. And everyone's going, it's because he's a great bloke, he wants to pay taxes, or he wants to bring the price down of Tesla, blah, blah, blah. Nobody mentioned what's happening tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow, folks? What's happening tomorrow? It's the Rivian IPO. Rivian is backed 20% by Amazon by Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk is at war with Jeff Bezos. He wants to be the richest man in the world. So if he sells his shares today of Tesla, the shares drop, and surprise, surprise, the shares are dropping, as you can see. As you can see, it's dropping right now. If we go over to the chart again, you'll see the action here. So what's going to happen is people are going to use their buying power to spend on buying the dip, unable then to buy Rivian. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everybody? Let's look at it, right? Let me show you my portfolio. This is my portfolio right now, okay? And if you look here, I have $5,969 in my buying power. I've got rid of leverage, by the way. This is all my own cash now. I made a lot of money on different positions, and now this is where we are with my portfolio. This is great, right? So I've got $6,000 ready to buy with Rivian. I'm gonna buy $2,000 when it opens, another $2,000 end of the day, that kind of stuff, right? But now I can't. Now I can't, because if Tesla drops, look, and we're down 5%, that's not enough for me, right? If Tesla drops by 900, 800, guess what I'm going to do? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy some Tesla, right? So this is what I think is going to happen. This is what I think is going to happen. I think Elon Musk has timed it perfectly. He is going to get lots of people to buy the dip, unable to then buy Rivian, screwing over Jeff Bezos. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? That's what I think is about to happen. But don't take my word for it. I'm just I'm just a guy on the internet. But the end of the day, it's great to be back, by the way. John, Bill, Musanella, Leah. I was worried this morning because we were just getting the platform going, weren't we? We were just getting it going, and we were getting 10 subscribers a day, and our numbers were going up. And then I took that break to refurbish the studio. So I hope I was worried. I thought not everybody would be here this morning, and it's a bit quiet. It is a bit quiet. Not everyone's here, but I expect it to be quiet for a week until the algorithm starts sharing it again. But anyway, nevertheless, right. So let's go back to all my positions right now. So while I was away, I kept buying the dips of Virgin Galactic. I kept buying the dips. So what did you do, Bill? Okay, I'm in a great position now because it's now, I'm only 13% down. Let's see it. I'm only 13% down. I was 40% down with Virgin Galactic. All right, I kept buying positions and then selling it as it rose and taking some money out, because at one point it was nearly 30% of my portfolio. At one point, it was 30% of my portfolio. Let me bring up the chart and share the chart with you. You can see it right now, right? The drops coming in today. We're down just a tiny 0.5%, right? But I bought it as it rose up again and then took some money out because it was getting too big, if that makes sense, all right? My portfolio was getting too big. So anyway, there we go. So we're watching it right now, and it's down slightly. And of course, the earnings reports tonight, and they've not made any money, so I'm not too sure where that's going to go. I have 20 shares now. Good for you, Bill. I bought a lot. I've got 544. So I've learned a lot, particularly from John and Martin Redding and Musanella, actually. Remember, the stock doesn't know you own it. It's a very good point. And let me just go over to my iPhone and show you a new view. Look, we got this view now. What do you think of this? How cool is this? This is on the iPhone. Really, really important, right? if you invest for the long term and just leave your money there, basically all you've done is joined a fan club. If you're watching over there on TikTok and you want to be part of the main show, click the YouTube link. Click the YouTube link in the profile. If you're one of the 90% scrolling through for naked girls, I'm not that. If you want to see my trading screens and what we're actually doing, we're live on YouTube with a great bunch of traders. Click the YouTube link and hop over to YouTube and you'll actually see the trades and actually what we're doing. So that's very, very important. Just do come across. All right. Anyway, going back to the trade here. So I sold a lot of my positions with Virgin Galactic to then jump into Tesla and so on and so forth. So if you just leave your money, you're basically joining a fan club. The idea is I'm now growing this portfolio from itself. I'm not putting any more money in, right? I'm growing it from itself. I want to turn this into 100,000 without putting any money in to my portfolio at all. That's the idea. All right, now let me go over to a report, a bit of a breaking news here. Well, I say breaking news. This was yesterday, but let's have a look at it. This is the story about Elon Musk, which I've just been telling you about. Let's have a little listen in.
Elon Musk making headlines over the weekend. He tweeted on Saturday, "Much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance, so I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock." The tweet was a poll with a 58% of the 3.5 million votes saying yes and 42% saying no, don't sell. Musk said he would abide by the results of the poll, whichever way it went.
So what do you think about that, right? It's a masterstroke. No one's addressing it on Twitter. No one is addressing it on Twitter at all. Graphics card, this was live. I almost forgot. Hi, graphics card. Wonderful to have you here. Has everyone smashed the like button? We're back after a month. It's going to be a quiet day today, but we have to, everyone, like the video. Please leave a comment below when the video finishes. Really, really important, right? Let's get the old algorithm going again, right? So this is what I'm saying. It's got nothing to do with Elon Musk. Hi, good morning, Fixie. Remember me? Yes, how are you? Great to have you back.
But Musk was likely to start selling shares anyway. CNBC calculates that he faces a looming tax bill of more than $15 billion thanks to stock options that he was granted while a California tax resident. Musk.
It has nothing to do with this, guys. Let me tell you. It has. If you're watching this on TikTok, you can't see any of this. We're playing this on YouTube. Hit the YouTube link in the profile and hop over. Graphics cards are 6 like. Remember me, Fizzy? Yes, I do. It's great to have you here. Fantastic. Right. What it's to do with is the IPO tomorrow, the Rivian IPO. Let me tell you. So while we're watching that, let me go back to the. Let me just finish this report.
Has not confirmed the size of that tax bill, but he did tweet. Note, I do not take a cash salary or bonus from anywhere. I only have stock. Thus, the only way for me to pay taxes personally is to sell stock. Tesla shares this morning.
So what do you think about it? I tell you what, I do believe it's because of Jeff Bezos. Let me look at the chart. This is Virgin Galactic. Watching that, of course. This is Tesla dropping right now. As you can see, it's going down. If we go into the close-up, let's have a look at it. Let's go in a bit closer as well. Let's go to Tesla's trade here. There we go. So you can see now we're down 5 and a bit %, right? We've got 15 minutes to go before the bell goes. 15 minutes before the bell, and I'll be making sure I ring it. Okay, graphics card says the 6 like. Thank you very much indeed. So there we go. Let's go across my portfolio this morning. Let's have a little check-in. What's been going on while I've been away, right? So the whole portfolio is up. I left you at 52,000, I think it was. We're now at 56. We keep touching 56. So there we go. This is my portfolio. So Tesla is down today, as we expected. Virgin Galactic, now this is interesting because we got the earnings report tonight. So we are interested in this one. Apple is up. I've only got 1 share now of Apple. I've sold out my position. And here's a very important point. People say if you sell out, is that because you no longer believe in the stock? No. I'm here to make money, and if I feel that somewhere else is growing faster, I will sell my position and put it somewhere else temporarily. That's why I've kept my one stock. How much is Tesla down? Tesla is down now. Let's have a look at it. Tesla is down over 5%. It could go down to as low as 20%. Remember, Elon Musk hasn't sold his shares yet. So it could very well go down to 20%. Am I going to sell at this position? No, because this could pop back very, very quickly. So, and I really, I've got 7 shares. I've got $8,000 with it. I'm not going to, Queen of Self-Braiding is here. How are you? Great to have you back. Lovely. We've got all our friends rejoining us. I have to say, it does make me feel very, very good. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. Let me go over to the trading chart here. Look, here we are. Look, you can see what's happening right now. Here's the volume. Here is Tesla falling. But Elon Musk, I don't believe, has sold his shares yet, because if he did, you'd probably see it drop 20 or 30%. So there you go. Let's go over to the app and let's have a look at the iPhone. Let's see. This is my portfolio. This is where we are. Let's go to the live position now. There we go. This is the live. We're down 0.18 on the hour. And don't forget, we always do the competition as well. Who is the day trader of the day? Jonathan Clegg. You're a very good singer, by the way. Thank you very much indeed. Shall I share that on the screen? I'm going to share that. Such a nice comment. There we go. Jonathan Clegg, you're a very good singer, by the way. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you'll be joining me later on. So everyone smash the like button. Smash the like button. We've got a load of people now over there on TikTok. Come and join us on YouTube. Elon Musk should be arrested for market manipulation. Hey, look, do you know what, Fizzy? His brother sold on Friday. Obviously, he knew what he was about to do, right? Obviously, he knew what he was about to do. So you could argue that point. The SEC, I'm sure, will look into it. I'm sure they will look into it, and we will find out shortly. But do you know what? Do you know what? This is great for us. It's terrible news for Jeff Bezos. Let's have a cup of coffee, by the way. Do you like the new mugs? If you want to be a day trader like me, you can now get this mug. I now sell this mug in my shop. Anybody want to buy this mug? If we get some yeses in the chat, I will share the link tomorrow. I've got a shop now. Anyway, so the only person who's losing is Jeff Bezos. This is great. People are going, oh, you're killing the stock. I'm going to buy the dip, folks. But when he sells it and it drops 20%, I'm going to buy 2 or 3 shares of Tesla. I can't buy any more because I do want to be in on Rivian, and I think Rivian's going to have a bigger pop. But that's why he's done it. That's why he's done it. It's got nothing to do with... Nothing to do... Yes, Moozanella wants one. Moozanella wants a Martyn Lucas mug. There you go. And what I want you to do is, if you get one of my mugs, I want you to take a picture and share it on the group, or send it in to me, email it to me, martin@martynlucas.com. The email is in my info. Send it in and I'll put it on the show. I want a picture of you on the show with your mug. Jonathan, let me bring up some of these comments here. Stranger, good Martin, good to see you back live. Thank you ever so much. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful to be back here. I've been gone for way too long. James, there's your comment there. Looking good. Do you like the new studio? We've got lots of new technologies. Musanella says, yes, I want a mug. And Jonathan Clegg says, thanks very much. I'm a pianist and composer, but a useless and hopeless singer. Well, there's the piano behind me. You can see it, Jonathan. I'll be live later on at 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. Maybe you'll come and join me and be on the show. Right, we've got just 10 minutes before. Yes, send me a cup and the hat. Bill, I do have cups and hats. Okay, tomorrow I will share the link with you all, and you can then send in pictures of you with the mug and the hat. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. All right, okay, so let's go over to the portfolio. As you can see, let's get a score. Where is everybody on the day? I am down 0.08. By the way, I've not even touched some of the other big news. Yep, Bitcoin touched 66 this morning. This is my position on Bitcoin. As you can see, I'm at 7,400. I sold some to put into Virgin Galactic. I bought the dip. Did you buy the dip? Did you move your position? Remember, if you invest and just, hi, I'm from the Caribbean. We've got loads of people now on TikTok. come over to YouTube. You can't see my trading screens. Click on the profile. See the little YouTube thing? Click the profile and the YouTube link. Come on in, talk to my team, and you'll see my studio, my trading screens. Let's have a look. We've got a comment here. Just come on in. Let me get everyone's score. Where is everybody doing? Murray, where's the best place to buy Rivian? Rivian, I'm not able to buy the pre-IPO. I'm going to buy it on Robinhood, where I am right now. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to buy it on Robinhood tomorrow. Right, we got 14 watching now and 9 likes. Can everybody smash the like button, please? We need to open on the very first show of season 2, and we need to get to 15 likes, which was our average last time. If we can start with that on day 1, that would be fantastic. Not sure if there's a best place. There isn't a best place. The price is the price. But I'll be buying on Robinhood. Who else is going to do it? But remember, if during the day today, oh, hang on, Moose says, I'm in options today. I'll know as soon as the market opens. Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us. Apple is a safe long-term, right? Apple is safe. But remember, if you're just investing for the purpose of being in it long-term, right, you're just a member of a fan club. Right, I am a day trader, a swing trader, and also a long-term investor. But if the position changes, if something changes, then you should change with it. Because look, I don't want to put any of my own money in this portfolio. Right, this portfolio I'm going to show you now. This is my portfolio. I want this portfolio to grow by itself. I don't want to have to spend any money, put any money in. So if something happens in the market, and as you can see, we're doing great now. Look, my overall portfolio now is up 23% because I keep moving my position. I'm a long-term investor in Apple. I'm a long-term investor in Microsoft, long-term investor in Google. But that doesn't mean to say I'm a fan club who just sits there and does nothing. If it pops and then it drops, I can sell out, buy a dip, and then bring in the money back in again. So this portfolio is growing by itself, not me putting more money in. Remember, we started with $5,000, right? That's what we're doing here. Right, Tesla's dropped a little bit. It's not been a big sellout because Elon Musk, of course, hasn't sold yet. I don't think anybody can yet, can they? We've got 6 minutes to go. But anyway, let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at my trading positions. James, trading looking good. Martin, good to see you back live. Thank you very much indeed. Jonathan Clegg says, I have a very beautiful Bossendorfer piano in my house. Very, very lucky. You are very lucky. My favorite is a Steinway. I do love Steinway, but I have a Yamaha grand piano behind me. There it is. You can see it there behind me in the studio. Let me just, you can't buy it unless you ordered a vehicle for now. Is that right? You can't even get in the pre-IPO. Yeah, there's my piano behind me, Jonathan. All right, let's get back to our trading screen right now. The social distant, hey, social distant is here. Let me bring them up on the screen. How are you doing? Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. The socially distant, wonderful, wonderful people. Great musicians live on Livestream Cafe. Great. Lovely to have you here. Right, let's get back to it. We've only got 5 minutes to go now before the bell goes. I'm ready for the bell. Not bad. Nice to see you. I'll be live today with music at 4 p.m. Central Time on Livestream Cafe, as well as YouTube, of course, and everywhere else that I broadcast. All right, let me go back to the trading screen. Let's have a look here right now. So Tesla's moving down. Let's go through. We've got Virgin Galactic is moving down. We've got the earnings report today. This is probably the biggest day. We've got 10 likes now. We've got 14 watching. Can everyone smash the like button? There's 14 watching and only 10 likes. Smash the like button. All right. So there you go. Apple's doing well today, up very, very slightly. Right, we got 10. Come on, we got 15 watching now and only 10 likes. Right, if you're over there on TikTok, I have never bought any crypto or invested. How do I start? If you'd like to join us on my YouTube channel, I will share with you how I got into crypto. Happily do that. This channel is unique though than any other channel. All the other YouTube channels that I've seen influence, try to sell. We don't do any of that. We just share our experiences with you and we learn from each other. I'm learning from you. My portfolio has grown this big because of you. That's how it's happened. I think Tesla will go down to 950. If it does, I will be buying some. So let's go over to the chart if you're saying that. Let's have a look. This is Tesla's graph right now. We've got a bit of buying power coming in. If you can see that there now, it's just coming in. I would happily buy some. I'm not going to sell because it might not drop. Elon Musk is playing a game. Remember, it's got nothing to do with his taxes. It's got everything to do with pissing off Jeff Bezos because it's the Rivian IPO tomorrow. It's his competition. It's the Rivian IPO tomorrow, guys. And think about it just for a second. The Rivian IPO tomorrow, if Tesla's stock drops, you can see it dropping right now. That's over there, look. Just there, look. If Tesla stock drops anymore, people are going to start buying into it and have no money to buy into Rivian. That's the real story. That's actually what's really going on. So I just want you to be aware of that. That's what I think anyway. But what do I know? All right, what do I know? Anyway, we got 3 minutes to go. John Durham's here. We got 12 likes now. Fantastic. How much did you invest to start with and what do you have currently in stocks? Okay, I started with $5,000. And this is my real money. This is my real portfolio. And I took out that money, started again, and now I'm up 23%. So I put all my money back in the bank. I'm now growing from itself. So I don't put any money in this. I don't put any money in this anymore. If that changes and I start doing it, I'll tell you. You'll see me do it live on the show. But this is my real portfolio, and these are my real positions. If you want to see my full portfolio, add me on Twitter. And the links are all below in the description, and I will share with you my portfolio. I've got to do that for Bill. He's been asking that for ages. But this is my portfolio. How much did you invest to start with, and how much do you currently have in stocks? My Bitcoin is only, there you go, 14.87 of my portfolio. The rest is stocks. All right? And I'm a long-term investor, but that does not mean I join a fan club and just sit there and do nothing. It means if there's an opportunity to sell and move, I do so, and I take advantage of the position as it moves. Is the best in the world? Nah, Boss Ender is the best in the world. Most expensive piano, largest and more notes than the standard 8/8 keys. It's the Stradivarius of the piano. I'm still a Steinway fan. You can't change me. Darn, I should have kept Lucid. Indeed. Let's look at Lucid. Here's my Lucid position. Yes, it's up. I repositioned, John. I repositioned. Right, we got 25 seconds for the bell. Are you ready? It's time to rumble, folks. Let's keep our eye on what's happening here now. We've got 20 seconds to go. The biggest thing we want to look at is Tesla. Let's look on the trade. This here right now. Okay, here we go. 9 seconds. Let's watch Tesla. If it drops, I'll buy. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're off now. We're off to the races. And there we go. Let's see what happens. There we go. Let's keep our eye. It's only down 1% at the moment. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at Virgin Galactic. There we go. Down 6% now, Tesla. There we go. Let's look at the old portfolio. It's the first time for him ringing the bell in a month. Yes. Thank you very much indeed. If we get one more like, I'll do the air horn to celebrate. The first time for let's bring that up. I like that comment. I like that a lot. There we go. Let's put it up there. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. There we go. The portfolio has dropped 0.35. My portfolio is very, very strong now, guys. It holds its own. Even in times of crisis like this, my portfolio holds its own. I am very, very happy with my portfolio, my position. You know, he rang that bell Anyway, you know he ranked. Yes, I did. John, I sold too early, but I could be made 11,000. I could have put in 100,000. Wow, we're getting some big players here. Right, Tesla is down 6% now. If you look at my Lucid position, Lucid is now up 6%. I'm up today. I'm up $1,300. If you watch Lucid, folks, let's go over to the chart. Lucid is exploding right now. Because what's happening is people are selling on Tesla and buying into Lucid. That's what's happening. This whole thing is a bit of Elon Musk fun. I tell you that I will never invest in something Elon Musk owns or promotes. Yes, you should, because you want volatility. You want volatility. That's how you grow a portfolio. That's how I've grown this portfolio. Look, I'm now up $56,000 from 5. I keep moving my positions. Right. I'm not putting any money in. Right, we're 6% down now. Thank you, John. John and Moose are doing fantastic. Let's have a look at the chart as well. Let's go back over to the chart. There we go. Let's look at Lucid right now. There we go. You're seeing some action with Lucid and, of course, Tesla's chart. There we go. Some selling coming in now. It's not. It's big volume, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Let me go over to the phone. I love the way that Robinhood. Right, we've had Tesla. Let me show you. Tesla. Look, we've only had. This is the position Tesla this morning. We've only had. Hang on a minute. Let me show you that. We've only had 5 million traded shares so far on Tesla. Only 5 million traded shares. So it's not the big dump hasn't happened, and it's starting to pick up. There you go. So it hasn't happened. So my suggestion would be, do I buy a share of Tesla? It's not low enough for me. It's not low enough for me. I'm not going to do that because Elon Musk wants me to do that because he doesn't want me to buy Rivian. And I do want to buy Rivian, so I'm keeping my powder dry. As you can see here, I have $6,000 in my buying power. I mean, buy a single share of Tesla, perhaps. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So Virgin Galactic is moving down as anticipated. Let me go over to the trade screen so you get a close-up. There we go. And Apple is just down slightly. Coke is moving down slightly. Disney is up but moving back. VTI is up. And Google is up. And Rolls-Royce, of course, Rolls-Royce is going to be up. United Airlines, all that I expect to see up today because England has opened up to the US. So we're seeing flights come back in, and there we go. We're up 2% today. There we go. For the very first time, I've made money with United Airlines. Boeing is also up today. This is all to do with flights are now opening up, services are now opening up. Lucid Group is up nearly 4%. I'm not selling my Lucid position. I'm at $6,000. I could do that. What about Harpoon Therapeutics? This is one of my positions. I moved, as this dropped, I moved more and more and more into it. So I kept doing that. Let me go over to the live screen on Robinhood. You'll see, there we go. There we go. I'm up 0.18. Right. Can I get everyone's scores in, please? Where is everybody? What's everybody's scores? I am up 0.33. No, let's go the day. Let's go the day. I'm up 0.5% on the day. Can everybody put in the live chat, please, their positions? Okay. Everybody watching on TikTok, you need to be on YouTube. All right. YouTube is where I'm trading all my screens. Click the YouTube link. Can I use iSent to trade like this? I don't know what IQ Cent is. Christian Dowden. Christian Dowden, I think, is new to the party. If you click subscribe and ring the bell, and if you have, can anyone answer his question? Muzanella would know. John Brunette might know. Is it easy to do? It looks very complicated. John, if you follow us every day, If you click subscribe and ring the bell, and we're live every weekday for the opening and closing bell. There we go. Harpoon is up 1.29. This is fantastic. Absolutely fan-flipping-tastic. And we will share with you. We will never sell you anything like other YouTube channels. We will never influence you in any way. All we will do is share and support you the best we can. And right, Tesla's moving up. There's some buying coming in. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Tesla is now rising up again. If you look at the chart, if I go over into the chart, there we go. Look, this is Tesla. We've got some buying coming in now. It's all about pissing off Jeff Bezos. Right, we got 13 likes. I said when we got 13 likes, I would blow the air horn. Are you ready? Welcome back, Jonathan. Is Dr. Nathan Smith is in the house? Yes. If Dr. Nathan Smith gives us a like, if we get 14 likes, I'll ring the air horn. Okay, I will do that. All right, Christian Dowden has subscribed and rung the bell. Wonderful stuff. Great stuff. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the new studio. I hope you like it. Great to be here with you all. And we're very, very excited today. It's going to be one of the biggest days. I just did 14 likes. There we go. Let's ring the air horn. We've done it. Here we go. Where's my air horn? I've not done that for a month, but as John said, I bet he was ringing the bell even though he was in the studio, right? Fantastic. Yeah, I've made the studio a lot neater. I've given you a lot more information. If you look at the charts, look, I can share with you the charts in real time. If we go over to the videos, I can bring them up in full screen for you. Look at that. So much better for you. I can also share with you now the app on the iPhone in a much clearer way. So yeah, you've been wonderful to me, guys. I was really nervous this morning thinking, would anybody be here? But you're all with me, so I can't thank you enough. Not everybody, but pretty much everybody. Anyway, this is going to be one of the biggest trading days ever. This is why I think so, because tomorrow is the biggest IPO in a decade. And this whole thing with Elon Musk and so on and so forth has been to piss off, if I'm quite honest with you, Jeff Bezos, because he's threatening to sell his shares. He hasn't yet done it because we've not seen the volume come in yet. The price has dropped, people are buying in, and they're spending money they would have spent with Rivian. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I signed up for that IPO. You did. Did you get the pre-IPO price? I couldn't get it via SoFi. Fantastic. Is that still available? Did you actually get shares, or is it saying that you might get shares? Because that's what happens with Robinhood, right? It says you might get shares. So anyway, can everybody put in the scores, please? I'm up 0.76 or 0.82. We're doing. Let me send and share my link. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, you find out tomorrow. I get it. Same as Robinhood then. Right. So, Christian, can someone please contact me to explain all of this? Kristen Dowden, the best way is to ask questions. Everybody here on YouTube are traders. We're all traders and investors, and we've got some great traders here, very, very experienced people here. Ask them anything. Join our Facebook page, Facebook group. The links are all below in the description of the video. Watch the show and learn. This is how we do it, that we all learn from each other. Right, Tesla is now rising back. Should we look at Lucid, everybody? Lucid is now up 6%. My portfolio is now worth 6,000. I'm up 0.77. I'm up 0.81. So does anybody beat me? Dr. Nathan Smith is just behind me. Lucid is up. I'm up 25% on my Lucid position now. Harpoon Therapeutics is now up. This is a big one. Bitcoin, of course, touched 66 today. Let's go back to the chart of Tesla and see what's happening. Look, we've had some volume coming in, so it's good. People bought the dip. I'm holding 100% of cash since Friday. Really? Wow. I'm up 8. Me and Dr. Nathan Smith are fighting it out. I'll tell you right where I am right now. There we go. I am up 0.92. I'm up 0.92. So what about graphics card? What about Christian Dowden? I don't think Christian Dowden is investing yet. He's learning with us all. What about Bill? Christian Dowden, where are you? What country are you from? Because if you're from the US, I can give you a free stock. Give you free money. Remember, I will never take anything from you, never sell you anything, unless you want to buy one of my mugs or my hats. But I won't sell you Bitcoin or training schemes or get rich stuff, any of that. But anyway, so there we go. I'm up now. Oh, this is fantastic. My portfolio is great. Right. So Bitcoin is doing really well. Harpoon is recovered. Lovely. Lucid is still moving up. Hi, join me on SoFi mobile app. You can save, spend, trade, and borrow all in one app. Use my link to go up and da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, sadly, I can't help you with that because Robinhood, the app I use where I would give you a free stock, is only available in the US. But I'm sure there are brokerages in Trinidad and Tobago that you could set up. I'm sure there would be. So go and check that out. And we'll support you all the way. We will congratulate you when you're up. We will commiserate with you when you're down. We will give you all our advice. We will share with you our honest trade. Remember, what you're seeing here is my real money. This is my real money. This is not a pretend portfolio. This is my real life savings. Okay? That's what's happening here right now. Virgin Galactic is popping. This is great. So when people say, are you a swing trader, day trader, or a long-term investor? I'm a guy, I'm not labeled anything. I'm a guy who wishes to grow my portfolio so I can live and have a pension. So I'm moving my positions all the time. I'll day trade, I'll swing trade, I'll long-term invest. If it's the right thing to do to leave my money in somewhere forever, I will. But I won't say that's what I'm doing off the bat, because that just means I've joined a fan club. I've just dropped $10,000 with Apple, and I'm leaving it there forever. What's the point with that? There's no point with that. That didn't do anything, because when the price drops, your money goes back down again. The idea is, if you're up and you think, right now something else can grow faster, you sell your position, grow something over here, and then put your money back again, because maybe you catch a dip like we had in October. I bought lots of dips. That's why my portfolio has grown. It's grown to this level not simply because of the stocks have gone up in value. I now own more shares in different things because I was able to get free shares by making profits. Okay? If you look at my Virgin Galactic position now, if I go to my Virgin Galactic position, you will see I now have 544 shares. I used to have 20? That's happened not because I put more money in, because I grew the portfolio, took profits off the table. I learned that, by the way, from Martin and John Brunette. I think it was John Brunette, actually. Martin Redding's not here, by the way. John Brunette, I think, taught me that. Never feel bad about taking money off the table. It's very, very important. So, always do that. Anyway, let's have a look. This is my portfolio, up 1.17. Right, that's so unfair. Yes, I'm sorry. Well, Robinhood is going to expand. Oh, that's another thing. Is everybody watching Hood right now? Shall we look at that? Because, and it will go global, Kristen. So if you just follow us here, it will go global. And when it does, we will share that information with you. There will be a brokerage for you in Trinidad and Tobago. People in Trinidad and Tobago do invest. So there will be a platform. I just don't know what it is. Bill is up 5%. You're up 5% today. Your overall portfolio is up 5%. Is that right? Is that right? Let me just check with you. Oh, Virgin Galactic is doing great. Tesla, Let's have a look. Let's come back to Tesla. Right, that dips over. It's we're having a bit of a pop, but not much. My portfolio is now up. Let's have a look. 24%. Yeah, it's a great day. I have to say. United Airlines is up 2%. Of course. Can we have one-on-one chat when you get time, please? I don't know if I'll have time for that, but I'm here live every morning and every evening for the opening and closing bell. I also have the Facebook page. I also have the Facebook group. And I have my afternoon music show, which you can be part of. So is Ford. I'm out of Ford. Should we have a look at it, though? Let me just read here's the news sharing with you. Tesla shares. Hang on, what happened there? I want to be on this screen. Sorry about that. Tesla shares fall after Elon Musk. Twitter follows. But yeah, this is old news now. But I just thought I'd share that with you. And of course, the biggest moves pre-market: Tesla, Regeneron, Caterpillar, and more. Let's have a look at Ford. I know that Dr. Smith is interested in that. I can't say that I am actually interested in Ford anymore. But wow, they're up 2%. Yeah, I'm not currently invested in Ford. Again, I sold my position and moved it something else. You can't be in everything. You can't be in every single position, because that way you'd have infinite amount of money and it'd be pretty crazy, right? Today waiting the delay 15 minutes here on my app. Christian, what did John say? Trinidad Tobago. There we go. John Brunette is a legend, by the way. Let's give a big thumbs up to John. And what a great guy. Thank you ever so much indeed. Thank you, John, for doing that. Let me give a big... have I got my applause? That's for John Brunette. We've got a wonderful team here who support everybody. And that's what we're about, right? There are so many, and I'll use the word, corrupt channels, financial channels that are just there for their own benefits. Remember, guys, I get nothing from this channel whatsoever financially. I'm not a monetized channel. Hopefully I will be one day, but I'm not right now. I don't get nothing from you watching other than the family, the community, which is worth to me more than my portfolio. All right? You know, that's what it's all about. Virgin Galactic's up 1%. This is fantastic. Let's have a look at the chart. Oh, yes, we have. Let's have a look at this. Let me show you. We got some huge buying coming in now to Virgin Galactic. Now, this could, remember, we've got the earnings report tonight. This could pop throughout the day and drop back. And I will sell on the way up, only because, as you can see, if I go to my trading chart, you'll see it's 21% of my portfolio. You see it here? It's 21% of my portfolio. It's too big. It's too big. I don't want such a high risk, high volatile stock to be so large on my portfolio. So, you know, there we go. I will be selling on the way up and then catching it dip, because it's bound to dip afterwards. There's no good news going to come from tonight. They've not made loads of money. They've lost more money. So today waiting, looking at Bill's comment there. And Christian says, thanks, John. Let me put that on the screen. We appreciate the thanks, Christian. Wonderful stuff. If you're watching on the repeat, guys, click subscribe and ring the bell. But more importantly than any of that, give us a thumbs up. Helps promote the video. That's wonderful stuff. Thank you very, very much indeed. Okay. My overall portfolio is up now 1.51, which means today, let's go to the app. I have made $863. Remember, I've not made anything. Oh, did you hear about NRXP? John, tell me about it. I did see it dropped, lost my short on it. Oh, dear. This is why I never do shorts. This is why I never do options. It's why I never, lost my shirt. Yeah, well, short investing as well. John, tell me about it. And I want a bit of love now for John Brunette. I felt it was wrong. I felt something was wrong. What happened to that guy? Who was that guy? What was that guy? Drass never came back, did he? I am for today. I am down 3.36. Okay, so I'm up now. 1.49. Dr. Smith. I was able to recover 2,000. Okay. So how much did you lose? Drass ate crow. Yeah, it was very strange. I hope he's okay. I don't think... I refuse to think he was just trying to influence the market. Maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was working for NRXP. Maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't. I have no idea. You lost $6,000. I'm sorry, mate. Yeah. Let's show some love. Let's show some love to John Brunette there, our dear friend who lost $6,000. John Brunette. Well, hopefully he'll make it back. And hang on a minute. Let me just turn that off. There we go. I have to be more careful. Yeah. Ouch. I'm very sorry to hear that, mate. The pharmaceutical stuff is very risky. I mean, Dr. Nathan Smith know all about that. Our celebrity doctor here today will know all about that. You will hopefully make it back. Yeah, I mean, that's it. It's we are trading, investing. It's not a one straight line, is it? It's not a one straight line. Not at all. Things go up, things go down. It's why I don't put any money in my portfolio. I've made money. I've sold positions where people say, oh, you've sold out of Apple. Oh, you've sold your Microsoft. Oh, no, what's going on? Because they wasn't growing very much. I saw an opportunity. I grew from somewhere else and took that opportunity to grow and add that to another stock. That stock grew, sold that position. That's the way to do it. That's my plan. XM is the oldest. XM, what do you mean is the oldest? I'm not quite with you. Virgin Galactic's doing well now. Apple's moving down slightly. Coca-Cola is... I sold my position in Coke. I've only got one share left. It's not doing very much. There's no point being in it. Long-term investing, what's the point? The dividends were so... I mean, I was earning a few bucks. Well, I make that in seconds with Virgin, with other opportunities. Rolls-Royce, I'm not surprised, is up. United Airlines, this is great. I've only got a small position. I've only got 3 shares with it, but what the heck. Boeing is up. United Airlines, and I might sell this in a minute. I might sell this in a minute because at the end of the day, if I look at this graph over the 5 years, it's pretty flat, right? It doesn't do much. It doesn't pay a dividend. It's made some recoveries. It's probably, to me, that looks reasonable. I've made $3, but I can sell my position in United Airlines. I'm pretty much. So XM link, but I don't know which to pick. Oh, there we go. Christian and John are having a conversation. Nice. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you, John, for helping out. Yeah, I'm going to sell my United Airlines. If I look at that over the week, over the month, since I've had it, I'm up 2% because it just kept dropping. Over the year, it's nearly its highest for a year. Does anyone know if United Airlines diluted stock? Does anyone know if they did? Because I don't see it. My guess is short term, it won't It won't do much more. I'm going to sell that in a minute. Good morning. Good morning, Christopher Martyn. There he is, the legend, the man, the creator of Livestream Cafe, the man who had long hair, who now has a new modern haircut. It makes him look 20 years younger, I have to say. Looking very sharp, very, very sharp. Not in that picture, but he has he's cut it all off. He's no longer a long-haired rocker. He's getting more like me every day. He doesn't realise it yet, but XM says there isn't any ECN account. Is that bad? Freshly shorn, thank you. There he is. There's the man. There's the legend. Okay, fantastic. I'm back on Livestream Cafe today. You may have noticed, Christopher. All my dates are scheduled in. I took a month off to refurbish the studio. We've done lots of upgrades and stuff like that. As you can see, things are looking great. Portfolio is looking great. Right, here we go. I'm going to do a trade. Everybody. Okay, United Airlines. I'm going to sell my position. Sell United Airlines. Sell all. Sell all. Sell. Ah, oh, damn it. I get this flipping... I've got to do all these backups now. Done. You see that? I sold my position at United Airlines. It had made some money. I'm very happy with it. Boeing, on the other hand, isn't where I need it to be. It's down $80. I'm going to wait for that one. But that's now improved my buying power to over $6,000. As you can see, that's a very good position. I'm very happy with that. Getting ready for Rivian. Rivian tomorrow, the biggest IPO in history, and the only reason why Tesla sold and Elon Musk freaked everybody out on Twitter, of course, was because he wants to annoy the hell out of Jeff Bezos. That's exactly why I did. I'm happy that coin has rallied back. Yes, XM, there we go. I got Christian and John Brunette talking together. Thank you very much indeed. These platforms often offer a test account to play with. Yeah, but the best thing to do, and honestly, it really, really is follow us here on The Day Trader, because unlike the other channels that exist, be very careful. Everybody wants to sell you something. Everybody's going to influence something. Some of the big traders, we're talking about Graham Stepan, we're talking about Meet Kevin, we're talking about Andre Cech, with millions of subscribers on YouTube. They influence the market. They sell coins, all kinds of stuff. You'll never, ever, ever, ever get me do that. I'm here to build a family, support each other, and all of us together make money. I learn from you as much as you learn from me, perhaps. These are all my positions. And remember, I put no money into this portfolio. I put initially 5,000 in, took it all out, started again, and I'm growing this portfolio from itself. This is money I reinvest from itself. Like I've just made $3 from United Airlines. I will add that to my pot, my buying power, $6,000. Tomorrow I'll buy Rivian, make some money, make a profit, buy some more Virgin, so on and so forth. And that's what happens. I don't put any money in here at all, and that's real investing, right? You know, if you just keep putting, if you just keep putting your own money in it. You're just joining a fan club. You're just buying more shares, and rather than earning free shares. I think Forex ECN is for playing money. Markets, not sure. John Brunette is talking with Christian Dowden. All right, Christopher Martyn, you've not liked the video yet. Mr. Christopher Martyn needs to like the video. Smash the like button. I know you subscribed and rung the bell, but that's for anybody else watching on the replay. But hey, come on. Smash the like button. We've only got 14 likes. What's going on? Coke is down very slightly. This is why I sold my Coke position. Not doing very much right now. Google as well. Robinhood, Rolls-Royce bouncing about. There you go. United Airlines. Look, see? United Airlines, like I said, it's starting to drop. If I take you over to the chart of United Airlines, you'll actually see. There you go. So see that red candle? That was me. That was me selling. It's made enough money. It's done. It's done. I'm done with it. I might buy back again if it drops again, but I've made some money. I'm happy with that. I'm out of that position. My money is safely earning interest at 2.5%, I think it is, with Robinhood. See you, bud. Oh, graphics card. Oh, hang on, we got people leaving. What's going on? All right. Gotta go. Nice seeing everyone here again. Graphics card, lovely to have you here. Thanks for being here. Thoughts on PayPal? See you, bud. PayPal. Yeah, I've got shares in PayPal. I've downscaled it though. They've got all sorts of issues, but no, I'm okay with it. I've only got one right now. I'm waiting to make back my $65, which I think I'll do. But PayPal's a great business. It just isn't doing a great deal right now, is it? For me, where it's at right now is Bitcoin. That's going to touch 100,000, I'm sure, next month. Harpoon Therapeutics. Dr. Smith, what do you think of that? I kept buying the dips. I'm down. I'm 579 shares in that now. I actually sold as it rose up. I then paid for some shares as it rose up and took some profits off the table. But Harpoon Therapeutics is supposed to be valued at $35 a share, I think it is. Oh, 16 likes now. Fantastic. Whoa. We're rocking on fold. We're rocking on. What are we rocking on? Subscribe and ring the bell. Fantastic. Okay, let's go back to Tesla right now. Keeping our eye. It's picking up now. If we go over to the chart as well, this is great. It's great. There's the chart. Look, you can see it. Elon Musk hasn't sold out yet. People were worried and fearful. They're all watching it. To me, it wasn't worth buying the dip. It wasn't enough. I've got 7 shares in it. Love it. I have not invested in Harpoon. Harpoon Therapeutics, get in it now. Don't take my advice. I am not a financial advisor. You know that. I don't need to say that to you, mate. But Harpoon Therapy, yeah. Look, I'm down $300. I would love to buy in it now. Everyone and his dog is backing it. It's got money in the bank. I think it's going to go. Tesla will have a stock split, and that will increase the price as well. Yep, that's coming maybe January, February next year. Virgin Galactic's popped a bit. I'm not doing anything there with it. United Airlines. So as you can see, I sold my position. That's now dropped back. I can close that completely. There we go. Boeing, it was doing well, but I didn't manage to get anything out of that. It's got Tic Tacs in the Bing bong, ding dong. It's tinging its way at the tube. It's tinging its way at the tube. It's tinging its way at the tube. Bing bong, ding dong. It's binging its way at the tube. If you're watching us over there on TikTok, you need to join us on YouTube. You're missing everything. You are one of the 90% scrolling through looking for naked ladies. We are not that. If you want to watch the trading screens, see what we're trading, seeing what we're doing, go to the YouTube link in the profile. You're missing everything on TikTok. You can't see anything. Come and join us, right? Right. Did you like my little song? I hope you like that. All right. Okay, so let's go back over to the trading screen right now and look at my portfolio. My portfolio is now up just over 1%. And the overall position, I've got $6,000 in my buying power. Christian Dowden, let me show. Laugh. No naked ladies. Yeah, sorry, on this channel we don't do that. That's what everyone's looking for on TikTok, but we don't do that on here. Sorry about that. Anyway, Tesla is now just hovering. I'm happy with it. Virgin Galactic is now picking up. This is good. So basically, this is my theory. This is my plan, right? There will not be good news out of today's earning report. The earnings report comes after hours today with Virgin Galactic. It comes after hours today. There cannot be great news. There cannot be great news with Virgin Galactic today. There can't be, right? There can't be. They've not sold anything, right? So, as you can see, I'm down $1,500. This could pop throughout the day, and if it does, I will take some money off the table because it's 21% of my portfolio, right? If I could get that up, if that could pop up 12% today, get my $1,500 back, I would sell and then wait for the dip drop back down again. We'll see what happens with it. Anyway, Apple is pretty flat. Coke is dropping back. Disney is up slightly, 1.5%. Google's having an okay day. Rolls-Royce having an okay day. Shall I do a scroll down my entire portfolio? Who wants to see my entire portfolio? Anybody interested? All right, so let's have a look. Johnson Johnson down. Some of these positions I've not got much in anymore. Tesla's up 32%. Apple's up 3%. Coke's up, still up very slightly. Disney up 0.38. VTI is up nearly 5%. Google is up 5.5. McDonald's is up 7.28. These are my overall position. Food Wars. Hi Martin, how is Doge looking today? Food Wars, how are you? Great to have you here. I am not actually a Dogecoin fan. I don't believe in it. I'm a Bitcoin fan. I have stocks and shares. Love Tesla. Love Virgin Galactic, Coke, Apple, Harpoon Therapeutics, Rolls-Royce, Lucid. All these things. Bitcoin is my only cryptocurrency. It's the only one I need. And as you can see, I'm up 58%. That touched 60% this morning on that position. If you look at my position here on Robinhood, this is great. This is my overall position. If I go to the all-time position, there you go. I'm up $11,000, 24%. This is all profit from itself now. I don't trade any of my own cash. This is all money that I've made. ARBK is up today, no surprise because of Bitcoin. It's Genius. It's Genius. Great to see you. I hear you on Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is too high for me. No, it's not. Bitcoin is not too high for you. You can fractional share. You can buy $10 of Bitcoin. You do not have to buy a whole Bitcoin. It's got the most growth, and it's not about the most growth anyway, because if you look at Binky Bonk and Donkey Dink and all the silly other coins, all the meme coins, they have a higher growth for now, but then they'll crash. This has long-term stability and security. It's backed by governments. It's supported around the world. It's invested with banks. It's got an ETF. This is if you want to invest in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is all you need. Smash the like button, my friend. Smash the like button. And if you've not subscribed and rung the bell, subscribe and ring the bell. Oh yeah, do all that great stuff. All right. So there's my Bitcoin position. There it is. All right. Harpoon Therapeutics has just dropped back slightly. That's fine. We got up a little bit today, but I'm okay with that. Lucid. Oh, my God. Lucid is up 9.54% today. Lucid has the potential. People are talking like $400 a share. A lot of what's happening today with a lot of these companies, let me tell you, they are trading, their share price is on future values of the company. And that's a bad thing in one respect. I just want to share with you a breaking news on Tesla. Some large buying power coming in now. Look at that, large buying power coming in now from Tesla. People are buying the dips, no surprise there. But it wasn't a big enough dip for me because I'm keeping my powder dry for Rivian, the biggest IPO in history, tomorrow. Biggest IPO in a decade. History will be stretching it, but in a decade. That's a fact. The numbers will tell you that. So what was I going to say to you? Yes. I completely forgot my train of... Yeah. But so we are trading on values here of future earnings, future projections, which is not great because the company hasn't made any money. But we need to, because these are new technologies. That we're reinventing the wheel. We're getting rid of gas cars. We're going electric cars. We're going solar. We're going wind. The whole world is reinventing itself. So it's not about, well, you know, Robinhood. I need to get into it. I need to have a look. Robinhood, Robinhood, because Robinhood's got its wallets coming out. Let's have a look. It's around the IPO price now, isn't it? Yeah. It's pulled up a bit. Yeah. It's interesting. This has its wallets coming out any day. Robinhood's not a bad little investment. Robinhood's not a bad investment, actually. Do I want to buy Robinhood? I'm looking at it, as you can see. Look, see me doing it? There you go. You saw me just purchase Robinhood because they've got the wallets coming out, and people will be interested in that. This will be a quick trade though. Okay, let's watch it for a minute because I'm bound to lose money straight away because that's what happens. Are the wallets coming out today? There's no news of that, but they're imminent. They are imminent, and there'll be a pop. There'll be a pop. I've got $744. I'm not going to put much into it. I need to keep my money on for Rivian tomorrow. But hey, you know, I'll do that. I'll do that. Right, I'm down 0.21%. I say 10 shares. I bought 20. Did you not see? I did it, look. Can you see it? I bought 20. I hope everybody saw me do that. I did it live for you to watch me do it. What app or software do you use? Mr. Steckel. Where are you from, Mr. Steckel? And I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you everything I do and what I've got. If you click the thumbs up button and click subscribe and ring the bell, I will tell you everything and sell you nothing. I will not influence or sell you anything, but I will happily share. This is my real money, my real portfolio, and everything here is real. And we've got a great team of real traders in the house supporting everyone for real. Yeah, I see it now. Maybe you're a few seconds behind me. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot about the delay. The Queen, I had one share of Tesla and sold to buy MRL. That's right, Liverpool, UK. Oh, hello. I stepped away. Don't step away. What's going on? You can't step away. You can't step away from this. This is the highlight of entertainment, folks. You can't step away. How can you step away? What's going on? Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. All right, I'm going to open a new window, and I'm going to bring up my Robinhood, because I reckon this will be a one-day trade. Marvel is a 5G company. Okay, I'm not an investor of 5G, because I think 5G, 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, 10G, whatever you want to call it, has a very limited window. Excuse me. Blimey. Why? Because of Elon Musk, because of Starlink, because of Global Star. The internet is going to go completely online, into space with satellites. So I don't see any future at all with 5G. For now there is. Right, for now there is, but not long term. Right, I'm opening up the Robinhood chart. As you saw, I just purchased, and I'm catching a pop. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. There's the chart coming in for you. That's my Robinhood position. I've just Starlink isn't going to affect that cell towers. Yeah, Starlink isn't going to affect 5G. Yes, it will affect it. It will affect it, and the reason why I think it will, Christopher, is because when Starlink is all around the world and Elon Musk owns the world internet, and Apple get on board with their phones, upgrade their phones and become satellite phones, which I'm sure is coming, then you won't need cell towers, and you get a much better internet and a much cheaper internet, and it'll be much bigger. And I think cell towers and all that technology has a shelf life, like gas cars. It's the end. It's finished. Would I invest in it? I might for 5 minutes, but I wouldn't invest in it long term. There we go. So my Robinhood investment has just made me $1. That's cool. I only bought 20 shares of it. But I expect that to double. I expect that to double in a couple of days when the wallet comes out, and then I'll sell out again. I won't stay in that, and then I'll buy something else. Remember, to grow a portfolio is not joining a fan club. It's to grow your money so you don't have to put any money in. It's quite immoral, really, when you think about what this actually is. It's all about education. You're selling a stock, someone else holds the bag. Someone else has paid more for what you've sold, and now they're stuck with it. It's quite an immoral thing, really, if you think about it, making money on the stock market. Because you sell something, so somebody else is left with something they can't sell. Well, of course they can, but they might make a loss on it. I mean, you can struggle with your morals there, but I used to be a bag holder. I'm sorry about that. You're not anymore, though. Not anymore. You don't want to be a bag holder, do you? No. Nobody wants to be a bag holder. I got that ting tinging its way up the tube now. Tinging its way up the tube. It's tinging its way up the tube. Bing bong, bing bong. It's tinging its way up the tube. It's tinging its way up the tube. It's tinging its way up the tube. A bing bong, bing bong. It's tinging its way up the tube. You got to have some fun. If anyone's poking fun at me for having fun, go away. I hold bags regularly. Yeah, when I go to Kroger. Excuse me, I've got a bit of sniffles. A bit of a sniffle this morning. I apologise for that. Let's go back to my trade. I'm up 0.146. Okay. I think Lucid's doing great. Let's go back to Robinhood a minute. Let's check what it's doing. I'm up a little bit. Yeah, I'll sell that at 50 bucks. I won't stick around. Start taking profits always. If you're growing and you're making money, right? As everybody click thumbs up. And we've got some new viewers watching us now. People on TikTok are watching. I just started in crypto market. Congratulations to you. I am in Bitcoin. If you want to see my Bitcoin position, and anyone watching on TikTok, if you want to talk to my traders and see my trading screens, none of that you can see on TikTok. Click the YouTube link in the profile and join us here on YouTube. And if you're 90% of the TikTokers, you won't. You'll just keep scrolling through. If you're thank you very much, ABD, for the rose. Thank you so much indeed. Appreciate the rose. A little tip there. Thank you very, very much indeed. Thank you. I just realised my coffee's gone cold. Gonna have a cup. Oh, by the way, as of tomorrow, you can buy, if anybody wants one, you can buy one of my mugs, all right? And don't forget, if you buy this, it's a lucky mug. This means if you buy this, you make money on the stock market. All right? Tomorrow, there'll be a link in my shop. You can buy this, and you can buy a hat as well, and a T-shirt, and a pair of socks. All right? With my name and branding on it. If you want that, it's for Christmas, right? Get your presents for Christmas. There we go. Robinhood's going up now. Let me check the chart. Let's have a look at it. Does everybody like the new look of the studio? I hold whip bread. Whip bread. I don't know that. Is that the Whip Bread, the brewery in the UK? I don't know that one. Does everyone not like the new look? If you remember this, the iPhone, we used to get the phone in the middle, and there was no pictures. Now you get the pictures, two different pictures, plus you get the iPhone, which is much better. The trading screen, if you remember, half of it was you couldn't see the trades around here where I did the trades. Now you actually see me do the trades. If I go over to the charts, you actually see the whole chart, not just part of it, because I've made it an overlay. That's a bit cleaner. We've now got, of course, the multicams as well, so I don't know the point of that, but there we go. I've got one later on when I do my singing show where you got me three ways. I mean, what's all that about? I mean, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that one, but there you go. It is what it is, right? And also as well, when we watch the videos now, because we do show videos, breaking news as it comes out, I can go to the video like this, play the video, and look, it's full screen and it fits lovely.
We'll see. Off by about 5.5% to $1,155 after a huge run that they've seen, especially.
So there we go. Does everyone like the new studio? I want to know what's going on with Hood
Recently, over the last month. You might also have noticed that Musk changed his...
What's going on with Hood? What's going on with Hood? You know exactly what's going on with Hood. We've just been talking about it. I wasn't in chat room running some errands. Well, you can't be running some errands, my friend. Muzanella thinks he can go and run errands. Muzanella, what's happening is Robinhood
to Lord Edge
just about to bring the they're just about to bring the wallets out, and it will spike the stock price. People want to buy in because they're bringing out the wallets. I don't see it as a long-term thing. I've just bought $700. I'm up $1. Let's get it to 45, 50 bucks and I'll sell out. It looks great, but the inconsistent rounding of the rectangles is driving my OCD. What do you mean the inconsistency? It's not inconsistent. Look, see right now we've got the square in the bottom right corner. I can change that. Look. This is for Mr. OCD, right? I can make the bottom corner round. See, it's round now? That doesn't look good. I like it square at the bottom. It's called artistic. It's called artistic, mate. You got to learn to deal with it. Yes, Whitbread PLC is the UK before pandemic. They were £48, and at the dip they dropped to 19 when I brought 2,000 worth. Now 33.80. Great. Let's share Mr. Steckle's comments there on the screen. There we go. Let's bring it up. Look at that. Yes. I have 59 contracts. 59 contracts? What? In Robinhood? By the way, for those of you who are thinking, what is 59 contracts? 59, yes, but all the others should follow suit. I've gone through them all, Chris, and I like them how they are. It's my show, and I'll do what I like, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, this guy, right? You gotta be in this show to meet this guy, right? Muzanella has done the most amazing trades and made I mean, I get excited. Look, as you can see, I'm excited. I've just made $2. But this guy, follow this guy, talk to this guy, ask him questions. This guy, Muzanella, he's got 59 contracts. Right now, some of you are going to go, "What does that mean?" I'm going to show you what that means right now. Right, I'm going to go over to my calendar, calculator. Right. Right, and I'm going to go 50. I mean, some of this is obvious, right? 59 times 100, because a contract is 100 shares. That's 5,900 times, let's just call it $37. That's $218,000 worth of Robinhood. He's got contracts in. This is a serious investor, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying, this is, right? He's in our show. So if you want to know about stocks and shares, don't ask me. I'm just an entertainer. I'm just a musician. All right? Don't talk to me. Talk to Muzanella. Since 25.44. Okay, a bit less. A bit less. All right. He bought them when they were a bit less. All right. 12,900. Okay, they were less. You get the point, right? Obviously, you wouldn't buy a contract at 37. That'd be pretty daft. But I'm just saying, $12,900, and I just put 749, and I'm excited. I'm excited. So I can't even imagine what Muzanella feels like. In fact, I feel quite humbled. I feel quite humbled that I have such huge traders watching my show. That's what I say. I'm very, very honoured that I have such good, successful traders watching my show. Here's Robinhood. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked. Let's get back over to the trades and look at. Let me bring up. See, Robinhood's doing great. That's fine. I'm leaving Robinhood there for the minute. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla's rebounding as we thought it would. Let's clear that off the screen. There we go. Tesla's rebounding, and Virgin Galactic's had a bit of a pop, but not enough for me to do anything with. Rolls-Royce is just going to bounce around all day. We know that. Boeing, it dropped back a bit. You saw me sell this morning with my United Airlines. Lucid has dropped back a bit. That's fine. I could have taken profits at that, but no, I don't want to do that. Because this is going to keep bouncing up and down. This is going to be like Tesla in its early days, up and down, up and down. If you keep your low buy-in price, you'll be all right. Baby Games is here. What happened about the Tesla thingy? Then did it do what you said? Yes, it did exactly what I said. Baby Games is here. Smash the like button, Baby Games. I think you've subscribed and rung the bell already, right? Lovely to have you here. If it hit $50, everyone in the chat room will get Day Trader Cup from me. All right. Everybody, you heard it first. Okay, let me get one thing straight. Right, if it hits $50, Muzanella is buying everyone a Day Trader mug. And right now we've got 17 likes. So 17, that's going to be 17 mugs he's got to buy. And I don't do discounts. I don't do discounts if you buy 17. All right. So if Robinhood gets to 50, Mozzarella is buying everybody a mug. Now, if you're thinking, bloody hell, that's nice of him, isn't it? And it is nice of him. But he's probably going to make, what's he going to make? 12,000. He's got 20, He's probably going to make about 13, what are we now? So 40, even at 48, he's probably going to make about $15,000. I'm just, these aren't calculations, these are just approximates. So he can afford to spend $100 on some mugs. But nevertheless, very, very nice of him. But you got to be 50. I'll make 50k. There you go. I underestimated it. I was way off. Bloody hell. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, there we go. He can buy everybody. He can buy everybody a mug and a hat. All right. But you've got to be watching the show though. It's going to happen. It's going to happen probably in the next week, 2 weeks, because as soon as the wallet comes out, it'll pop. It will happen. So I'm going to get ready to sell 17 mugs. Yeah, absolutely. But if you want your free mug from Mozzarella, you have to be watching and you have to see when Robinhood pops. He could start you a mug company. Yes, he could. Oh, I love it. This is brilliant. All right. I was worried when I set the shop up. I thought, I bet I'll sell one. I knew Bill would buy one because Bill said, "Can I buy a mug?" He said ages ago. Please keep track of the names. Hey, right. Okay. He's serious. Look, he's serious. Right. Okay. So I will write down all the names. In fact, can someone do it for John Brunette? Can you do me a favour? Because it's a bit difficult to do it for right now. Can you write down these names, text it or email it me, or I don't know. It's basically everybody in the chat. Everybody's been in the chat today. There's 17 likes. So, yeah, John Brunette. There's Leah. There's Bill. John, yourself. Graphics card. Fizzy. You can see all the... If you scroll up, you can see all the names. Queen of Self-Braiding. Jonathan Clegg. He's a star. James McManus. Murray Machines. I'll leave you to do that, mate. How brilliant is that? It's going to happen as well. Yeah, sure. There you go. Yeah, sure. I'll take note. Nice one, mate. We're having some fun here, aren't we? Brilliant. Right, let's go over to the chart. Let's have a look at it. This is Robinhood right now. There's some buying coming in. As you can see, there's some buying coming in. So you can see it. If you think it will hit $50 by the end of December, I'll buy them tomorrow. If I think it will hit... Right, we've got to get serious now. Look. Christopher Marantet, are you watching this? Right. Moosnella says, if you think it will hit $50 by the end of December, I'll buy them tomorrow. What if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? I can't return the mugs. I can't buy the mugs back. I don't know what to say. Do I think it will hit $50 by the end of December? See, what we're doing here, this is basically a Christmas gift. This is a early Christmas gift from Mozzarella to everyone in the live chat now. He's saying it will buy everybody. We've got 17 likes now. We had 18 likes. Someone's unliked it. So you're not going to get a mug. If you just clicked unlike, you're not going to get a free mug from Mozzarella. You're not going to get that. Who was that? And if you're watching on TikTok, you really need to be in YouTube because we're giving stuff away here. Well, we're not technically. Muzzanella's buying gifts for everybody. Martin, thanks for boosting my channel. The last time I was under 100 subscribers, the last time I was under 100, I'm now 150. The Queen of Self-Braiding, you're very, very welcome. Has everybody subscribed to the Queen of Self-Braiding? She's a supporter to our channel. She comments, she gets involved. At the Queen of Self-Braiding, what I need you to do, all right, is go, after this show finishes, go to my videos and comment underneath the videos. Okay, and then that puts your name under all my videos, and some of those comments I'll highlight and I'll pop to the top, and then all my viewers can see your name, and other people that watch the video will see your name, and they can click on your channel. And everyone here supports everyone. That's what we do. Everyone gets subscribers, everyone earns money. It's brilliant. We'll have to pick them up at Martyn's studio. No, the mugs get sent out to you all. The mugs will get sent out. Basically, Musanella will he'll buy, like, what is it, 17 mugs if this happens, if he makes his money with Robinhood, right? Probably I'll process the order and I'll put everyone's address in as an individual order, so you'll all get it sent to you. You'll all get it sent to you, right? We will here. Great. You're very welcome. I'm very happy to boost your channel. Right. I wasn't to start of live trading. What's the best app for the UK? There's lots of different apps. I can't recommend one. You've got to make your own decision on that. I can only recommend Robinhood for the US. I can't recommend for the UK because I don't have enough experience, but there's lots to choose from. I'm sure I've got 16 names. Brilliant. Thank you, mate. Fantastic. Correct. There you go. Right. Robinhood is now up 1.23%. What did we say it's got to hit? What did he say it was going to hit? Yes, hang on. I have 59 what's gone on with Hood? Hood since 12,000. I'm just reading back. If it hits 50, right. If it hits 50 or even 48, right. We're going with 48. No, he said 48. 48. Don't make it too difficult. I won't sell any mugs and you won't get any free prizes. Don't make it 50. The guy's going 48. Leave it at 48. Keep shush. He's going to buy you a mug here. He could change it to 38, couldn't he? If he changes it to 38, it might happen in about 5 minutes. Right, anyway, let's have a look what's going on. My portfolio is up 0.89. We had a little bit of a drop back, and we know why, because Tesla's just dropping back a bit now. What's it on now? We were just looking at it. It's 37. It's going to go to 40. I think it will do it because the wallets are about to come out. I think it's about to pop. I do think it is. A lot of people will buy into Robinhood when it has the wallets come out. So that's any day. It's imminent. It's imminent. Just for those of us that don't do contracts, and I don't do contracts. I don't do margin investing. I don't do options investing. But for those of you that are interested, Musanella has bought contracts. Contracts is 100 shares, basically, and he's bought, I think it was 29 of them, or I forget how many it was now. A lot of shares, right? But what he's doing, he's predicting the future of whether whether he buys the different types of contracts you can buy. Contracts that predict it going up and contracts predicting it going down, right? There's calls and puts, okay? Different types. 59, right? So he's predicted it going one way or another. That's why I don't do it, because you have to predict it's going to go one way by a certain day for it to make money, for it to work. Otherwise, the contract expires and you lose the amount I'm just trying to simplify it. There's an admin fee, if you like, for buying the contracts, and you lose that. What you get is the benefit to buy the shares or sell the shares at that expiration date for that particular price you've already agreed. So even though I believe stocks are going to go up, stocks are going to go down, I don't have to predict a date. I don't have to do that. Whereas if you buy contracts, that's exactly what you do. So that's the downside, but the benefit is you can make more money, make a lot more money buying options. It's very, very risky though, because you are predicting a price at a certain time, and that's just too much for me. I like to sleep at night, and and so on and so forth. Muzinella's got the biggest balls of everybody here, and he's very good at it. He's done it a lot, and he's made a lot of money. He's lost some money, he's told us before, but he makes a lot of money as well. Hence how we can buy that many contracts. Perhaps Muzinella would share with us, and I know maybe you don't want to, and that's fine if you don't, but to share with us if the contracts hit their target and you buy, how much you will make, and if they don't, how much will you lose. Of course, he won't have to buy the shares, or sell, depending on whatever he's done, but he will lose the admin price, the price of buying the contracts. So it'd be nice if he could just share with us what he could make if it all goes well, and what he could lose if it doesn't go well. It'd be very interesting to know. Then you can sort of see then how he's sitting and how he's going to sort of feel, and what is the date as well. Very high risk. It is very high risk. It's not for me, and most people watching today probably wouldn't want to do it. Remember, I don't invest my own money anymore. This is now, it is my own money. This is my money, right? But I've taken out my initial investment, and I'm now investing with profits, and I'm just interested in slow, steady growth. I don't mind if I miss a trade we miss trades every day. Everybody misses trades every day. It's just life. Absolutely fine. But that's the way it goes. As long as I'm growing and I'm up. The way I look at this, guys, is if I put my initial $5,000 in the bank, how much would I have now? About 5,001. Well, as it is, it's 56. So, and I'm happy with that. I don't have a mortgage. I don't have a car loan. I don't have any debts. So, I'm okay. And I'm just trying to make a few quid along the way. Oh, Bitcoin, everybody. Bitcoin is surging. 66. Here we go. We had a huge pump last night, by the way. Did you see it yesterday? Huge pump here yesterday. And it looks like it's happening again. There it goes. Can we see it? If you watch that right there now. There we go. Let me zoom in for you. We're getting a bit of a pump right now with Bitcoin. As you can see, my portfolio is now up. If I go on to the day, I'm now just dropped back slightly. And we've dropped back because Tesla and Virgin Galactic has dropped back a bit. And Lucid has dropped back a bit as well. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. Should I buy some Bitcoin? Should I buy some Bitcoin? Remember, I don't give financial advice, but I am in it. And at the end of the day, when you ask someone, should I buy something, look at them and have they got a position in it? I've got, as you can see on the screen, $7,485 of Bitcoin, and I'm not selling it. So clearly, it's a good time. Is it the best time? Well, you can't go back in time. You can't go, well, I want to buy it for what you bought it for. My average is 41, but I bought a lot of it at 34. You can't buy it at 34. But is it worth 66? Yes. If it wasn't worth 66, I would have sold it, right? I'm keeping it because I believe it's going to go 100, 200,000. So, of course, it's worth buying Bitcoin. Will it go lower? It could go lower. But is it worth buying it? Absolutely. But that's not financial advice. You make that decision yourself. But I'm not buying any more, not because I don't believe in it, because my financial position is different than yours, and I've got money saved here for my Rivian investment tomorrow. That's why that's sitting there. I've just invested in some Hood, which has just lost me $4. But that's absolutely fine. It's going to go up when the it's going to go up when the wallets come out. What I could do now is I could buy some more Robinhood. Now I've invested in it to improve my position, I will buy a bit more. I'll buy another $700. Another 20 shares if it drops any more. Does that make sense? I'm down 0.34. So if it drops, I'll buy another 20 shares. Right, here we go. Here is Muzanella. He's sharing weight. So if you sell, if it's real, wait, hang on. What's Baby Game saying? What? So if you sell, it is real money. What do you mean? This is all real money. Everything you see here is real money. This is my real money. Absolutely. And if I sell, it's real money. Yeah, everything's real money. Everything about this is real. Right. Here it is. Let's get this up. Let me bring this up for you now. Here you go. My contracts expire in January. If Hood stays below $40, I lose $13,000. Ouch. And if it hits 50 plus, my 59 contracts will be over $59,000. See that? So that's what he could lose, and that's what he could win. So if Hood stays if stays below $40 by January, he'll lose $13,000. But if it hits 50 plus, my 59 contract will be over $59,000. So there it is. That's what he's predicting. Muzanella, could you explain to me? Let's say it hits. If it hit 50, blah, 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 blah. If it hit $50 plus, my contracts will be over. What if it hits 50 tomorrow? What if it hits 50 before and then drops back by January when the contracts expire? Could you explain that to me? Because let's say it gets to 50, but it drops back by the expiration date. Would you tell me what happens then? I partly understand, but it's not my field of expertise, and I'd like someone who's doing it on such a high level to explain. 59,000s, yeah. I got 59,000s, yes, indeed. So if you could explain to me what happens if it reaches 50 before the contract expires, and then drops back by the time the contract expires, what happens then? I'd like to know. Okay, let me go back to my trading screen. Here we go. Wow, yes indeed. Anything over 40, I make money. Okay. Anything over 40, you make money. Okay. I need to have a conversation with you about it. I've studied it a lot, but I still don't feel comfortable with it. So I'd like to talk to you about it. Anyway. But if it goes over and then drops back, that's what I mean. So by the expiration date of the contract, it's below the 50. It's below the strike price. That's what it's called, right? What happens then? Oh, could I have some more coffee? Is that possible? Yeah, yeah. It all went cold. Thank you very much. All right, got refreshments going on here. All right. Okay, so let's have a look. My portfolio is rising again. Robinhood is rising again. Tesla has been moving up all day. Great news. Virgin Galactic is now rising again. Let's also look at Boeing. Yeah, I'm not doing anything like that. Lucid now is picking up again. Harpoon, pretty flat. And Bitcoin is having a surge up to 66.5. I can sell at any time and take the profit. Oh, I see. Okay. So it has until that date to achieve that. But if it achieves it before, you can take profit, right? Fantastic. Well, then I don't think you're going to lose. I think I'm going to sell 18 mugs. So there we go. So we're looking at 48. Robinhood has to hit 48. That's what we're talking about. If Hood stays below 40, I lose $13,000. And if it hits 50 plus, my 59 contracts will be worth $59,000. There we go. Great. Anything above 40, he makes money, and he can exercise those contracts before. That's very good. I get it. And for those of you that are talking about splitting, that's why some companies do that. So, like for example, Tesla now is $1,190 a share. For you to buy a contract on Tesla, you have to buy 100. So obviously, it's a lot of money. So if they split the stock, in other words, they do 10 for 1. My 7 shares, I would suddenly have 70 shares. So the price is divided by 10. I can now buy a contract because it's a lot cheaper. All right. It's been divided by 10. So that's the point. And often what happens is when a company's stock grows so quickly, a price like this grows so quickly, when they split it, you instantly get more shares. It's the same value. It's not worth any more. You just have, 10 for 1. But what happens then is you're able to buy a contract. So what happens is the stock price often goes up. So it's great when you see a share price keep going and going and going and going and going. It then splits. And you can do the same thing. You can do a reverse split. And a reverse split is when a stock drops and it would fall out of the market because it's below a certain price. They'll do 1 for 10 rather than 10 for 1. So they will reverse it. That's called a reverse split. And all of this I'm learning from you, by the way. Right. Harpoon is good. Moving up. Harpoon Therapeutics is supposed to get to $35 a share. And it's been doing well. Huge drops this has had. But over the last week, we're up 7.5%, nearly 8%. If you look at it, it dropped all the way back. But now we're starting to see some recoveries. So I'm quite excited about it. The difference is how much profit or loss I'm willing to take. There we go. That's fair enough. You can sell at any time, but it's how much profit and loss he's willing to take. Thank you very much. I've now got a cup of coffee in my nice posh mug. And if Robinhood hits 48, everybody in today's show, and John Brunette has got the list, will get a mug. Absolutely fantastic. And remember, as always, this part of the show, we're doing an extended show today because we're catching up with lost time. If you remember, I'm trying to get this channel monetized so I can make money from the YouTube ads. It won't cost you anything, by the way. It's just YouTube ads will play before the show starts. Make a few cents, and it is a few cents at the numbers I have watching me right now. I will then put that into my Robinhood portfolio. So I'll make money from the show. I'll finally get paid to sit here for hours and hours and hours. All right, even if it is only a few cents, but I'm happy with that. To do that, you need 1,000 subscribers, and the channel now has. I think the channel has now. What is it? What does the channel have now? Let me have a look. The channel has 1,620. So that's really, really good. So we've done that. But what we do need is 4,000 watch hours, and we're currently at 2,500. So we're nearly there. We're nearly three quarters of the way through. So we're not quite there just yet. So I need to crank up the hours. Anyway, let's have a look. The portfolio right now is up 1.29%. Let's go over to how it looks on the iPhone. There we go, looking good. 1.27, that's pretty good. I'm very, very happy with that. Very, very happy with that indeed. Robinhood now is picking up. I'm in the money by 8 cents. Christopher, see, that rounded rectangle is different. Hang on, which one? Right, I'm going to go have a look. Which one do you mean? Right, let's go through it. Let's go through it. We were on... Oh, that one there. Do you mean that one there? Well, that one there, it fits. It's got to be that way because it's buffering up. What does he mean? It's right on the chart. Right, we're on the chart now. See, the rounded rectangle is different. Yes, both tops are rounded. What, you'd prefer... Hang on. He wants to see this. He wants to see... Is that what you want to see? Hang on. Let me see. Right. Is that better? Christopher Marantet. Is that better? I've adjusted it for you. Do you prefer it now? Right. Christopher's happy now. Yes, I want continuity. I want it to be perfect. You've no idea how much time I spend creating this to make it exactly the way I want it. So yes, I agree with you. I missed that. You're absolutely right. Okay, what is everyone's score? Right, okay, here we go. Okay, what's everyone's score? Because Dr. Nathan Smith wants to know. Today, I'm up 1.23. Oh, Dr. Nathan Smith. Okay, we're going to call the winner right now. Oh, but I do know because I agonize over the same things. I know you do. I'm liking the new hair, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. He's got his fancy hair on the screen. Look at it. Look at this guy. All he needs to do now is get rid of his beard, and he'll actually look like a human being. No longer will he look like a crazy caveman. He'll look like a human being. Oh, man. Who's going to join me today live on the show? We've got the Drive Home show today. First time in a month. Singing live music, doing your requests. Got some Elton John feelings this afternoon, I think. Going to be great. So, right, I think the winner is 1.59 shots fired. 1.59. Where's your analyst? Kenneth Brunk isn't here. I know. Where's Cyclops Ken? Where is he? So, going to give you 10 seconds. Does anybody have more than 1.59? Because Dr. Nathan Smith wants the air horn. He wants the applause. He wants to be the winner of the opening bell. So, remember, it's the end of the day that counts. So, don't take your triumph too seriously until the end of the day. I want to just point that out. But, right. 8.7. Hang on. It has to be on the day of your overall portfolio. Not on one stock. Not on one stock. Your overall portfolio for the day. Because I could go that. I could go, oh, yeah. You know, Lucid, yeah. I'm up, you know, 5%. Yeah, I'm up 5% today. No, it's got to be your overall portfolio. Look, see, I can't do that. I can't do that. Overall portfolio. No, he's saying his day position. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, Dr. Nathan Smith. I'm sorry, everybody else. That's mere mortals who don't do contracts and stuff like that. But we absolutely have a walk-away winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Muzanella is up 8.75. Yeah, I know, Dr. Smith. Doesn't it make us feel insignificant and nothing? I'm nothing at all. My portfolio, if I look at it, I'm up. I've made $700 though. I don't even want to ask how many millions of dollars that Muzanella is up, but good for him, and we're very proud that he watches The Day Trader. I love it. 18 likes. Right, you ready? Okay. So the winner today, without a shadow of a doubt, is Muzanella, and I believe he's from Florida, if I've remembered that correctly. So there we go. Muzanella is the winner. Thank you very much. He's an absolute legend. He's taught us a lot today about option trading. And we're very, very excited because now you all need to make sure you keep watching the show over the next few days, because when Robinhood hits 48, he is buying us all. He's not buying me one because I own one. He's buying us all a Martyn Lucas mug, a day trader mug. But it has to hit 48. And John has taken the list. John, if you could text me, you've got my number, right? If you haven't, just ask me and I'll give it to you in the chat. Dr. Cindy said, no, you're all winners. That's right. We're all winners. We are all winners. One includes you. Brilliant. Robinhood's picking up now. Well, now I understand if many of you want to go, because the show is normally an hour, 2 hours maximum. But I haven't been here for a while, so I'm going to keep the show going a little while longer, because I'm very, very excited about being here with you all, and I want to keep it going a bit longer. So anyway, I'm having a look. We've gained 4 subscribers today. That's good. We were at 1,600. We're at 1,624. Let's have a look. Oh, and the analytics have woken up. I've got a video that's being watched. This is great. Shall I show you? Look, I'll show you. My. There you go. This is what I'm seeing. This is my analytics of my channel. See how we're now getting people to. See how it's suddenly woken up. I've had no views, and all of a sudden, the views are going up. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. Love it. And this shows you what my actual channel is doing. 43 people have come through the show. And you see 218 have watched one of my shorts last night. Very, very exciting. All right, there we go. Let's go back to the trades, and let's keep our eye on Virgin Galactic as well, because Virgin Galactic is reporting tonight. And I'll be back for the closing bell, of course. The closing bell at 2:30. So I hope you'll all join me for that. And then, of course, right after that, it's the 4 p.m. drive home show, where I'll be singing from my studio. So if anyone here wants to celebrate the day, you see the back of my studio, I'll be performing there, singing and having some fun, doing your favorite requests. If anyone's got a birthday or knows anyone that has a celebration or anything they want to commemorate, let me know, and I'll put that in the show. That's at 4 p.m. later on my other channel, and you all know how to find that channel. It's on the homepage of this channel, right at the top. There's a featured channel. You can all find it. And I hope you'll all join me for the first drive home show in a very, very long time. Right. Thoughts on Tesla right now. Anthony. Hang on a minute. I need your email. Okay. Let me give you my email. Here it is. There is my email for you, John. Christopher says, I think we should collaborate on a version of Day Tripper, but change it to Day Trader as the theme for your show. How cool would that be? Got a good reason for taking the easy way out now. She was a day tripper. No one would actually know I'm a professional singer, would they? No one would know. I think we should do it. I want Chris playing the keyboards, and I'll do the vocals. Because you know, I don't know. Or maybe you want me to play the piano and you want Chris to sing the song. I don't know. Whichever way around. We'll do whichever way around you like. Anyway, we'll definitely do that. Right. Anthony Lucarella. I hope I pronounced that correctly. All my friends are over there on TikTok. You're missing the whole show. You can't see the trading screens. You need to be on YouTube. The link's in the profile. Jump on in and you can join us. Yeah, it's actually Nescafe coffee in the mug today. Anyway, come and join us on YouTube. You're missing the whole show, right? Thoughts on Tesla right now? Okay, I will answer. Have November 26 calls on Tesla, up 6% right now. Thoughts on what to do? Congratulations, by the way. I'm in. Christopher's in. He wants to be in. We're going to do the Day Tripper, the Day Trader show together like that. We've got music going on. All right, okay. So, Tesla. Tony's asking. This is my thoughts. Elon Musk over the weekend, his brother sold out on Friday. Funny that. Sunday, he went on Twitter and asked the world if he should sell his stock. He hasn't done it yet today because if we'd have seen the volume and the drop, but it didn't happen. So he hasn't yet done it. Look at the chart. Here it is. Here's Tesla's chart. It dropped a bit. I didn't sell. This is my actual position. Let me show you my position. This is my actual position. I've got $8,000 worth of it in it. I didn't buy the dip. Elon Musk did it for this reason, I believe. Nothing to do with paying his taxes, being a great guy, keeping the price of Tesla down, because it won't happen. Tesla is his own animal. Elon Musk can tweet and do what he wants, and it affects short term, but Tesla is going to the moon and all the way to $4,000, the biggest car company in the world. Remember, the biggest part of the business hasn't even started yet. The cars is the smallest part, and it's already the biggest car company in the world, right? We are talking the batteries, the solar, the AI, and everything else it does with SpaceX, Global Star, all this great stuff, right? He did it to really piss off or try Jeff Bezos. Tomorrow, the biggest IPO in a decade, Rivian. Tomorrow, his competitor, but it's not really his competitor at all, but it's going to take all the limelight tomorrow. He and Jeff are always fighting to be the world's richest man, currently Elon, right? They don't get on. They just had a court case. They had a big battle over NASA, right? There's a big court case broke on. So Elon Musk is at war with Jeff Bezos, not in a nasty way, in a fun way, because you can when you're a trillionaire, right? You just have a laugh, right? So he announced his sale of Tesla, so the stock price would drop, so people would buy into Tesla, and I didn't take the bait, by the way. So tomorrow they'd have no money for Rivian. That's what I think. That's what I think is going to happen, or is happening. And it did happen a bit. So, you know, there's my take on it. I'm not a financial advisor, but do due diligence not on GGPI. What's GGP? I'm not a financial advisor, but do your due diligence on GGPI. What's GGPI? I'm like, what's GGPI? Oh, Gores Guggenheim. Let's have a look. Oh, right, okay. That's right. Should we add that to our list? Add to list. New ideas. Okay. New ideas. Right. It's in my list. We'll have a look at this. This is one. 7.5 billion of funding to create a nationwide network of EV charging stations. Oh, I like that. I like that because we're going to need that. Somebody, I've been saying this for ages. If I was going to set up a business, if I had $1 trillion, like Musanella, I would put charging stations all over the place. The only thing is, though, I will say this. Be careful. And the reason why I say be careful is the cars are going to get better and better. They're already doing it. Look at Lucid, 500 miles of range. If you charge from home, your car is full every day. You need petrol stations, gas stations, because we can't store gas at home. But we can store electric at home. So if you've now got cars doing 500 miles on a range, 1,000 miles on a range, which it will come, you don't need charging stations because everyone's going to charge from home. Now, I know some of you are going to say, oh, that's all right for you. You've got a garage, your car's in the garage or on the driveway. Some people live on the road. They don't have... I get it. I'm lucky my house here in England and here does have a garage. I get it. But that's the only thing. If you've got a car that does 1,000 miles per range, which will come, then the charging stations is going to be immaterial. So, I don't know. I think it's a good short-term investment because those cars aren't around the corner. But definitely. The US passed a bill on it. There's also amazing battery technology coming down the line. Specifically the nuclear waste batteries. Are you talking about nuclear fusion? Absolutely. See, remember, electric cars will always be electric cars. It's just how the electricity is generated. Doesn't matter, you know, if you're a hydrogen car, it doesn't matter how we. It doesn't matter how we charge the battery. It's like someone said to me the other day, I hate electric. Why can't we carry on with gas? Why can't we carry on with diesel and all this stuff? And I went, what do you mean you hate electric? Oh, I hate electric. It's all about gas and oil. I went, well, how do you run your TV? How do you run your computer, your phone? Oh, yeah. It's all plugged into electric, isn't it? Electric will always be electric. How we create the energy to go into the batteries is another story. But electricity will always be the way we power things. Just how we put the power in, how we create it is a different thing. Radioactive diamond battery, that will run for 28,000 years. Is that a precise figure? No, fusion. Yeah, I got it right. I know what you were talking about. I think they called it diamond batteries. No, fusion. There we go. I know what we're talking about, Chris. I've done my research, mate. This is a professional trading channel. Currently super tiny for keeping time in chips, for example. Damn, I can't get it to work. What can't you get to work, Christian? John and I just posted. It's true. I'm going to keep my eye on that one. That could be an investment. Let's have a look. How long has it been around? It's been around, right. So when it IPO'd May 2007, right, 17. It went from nothing to $9. It's been trading flat forever. It's just started to move. Okay. 10% last 3 months. I can't get Robinhood to work here. Robinhood, Christian Dowden, aren't you in Trinidad and Tobago? It doesn't work in Trinidad and Tobago. It only works in America. These batteries have the potential to be a game changer. Yes, they do. You know when everyone talks about stocks are all overpriced, and they are. Everything's overpriced right now. Everyone's going, oh, it's like 10 times earning, 20 times earning. Everything is like future growth. Yes, and that's bad, but currently it's not bad because the technology and the world is changing. It's like reinventing the wheel. We haven't just come up with a new gas car. Ford haven't just brought out a new gas car. We're reinventing cars. We've invented electric cars. We've got wind and turbines and solar and going to space. So people are excited about the future. So people are overpaying and prices are dramatically inflated. But that's okay. That's okay. The price... The company will grow into its stock price. I mean, for example, Tesla isn't worth what we're paying for it right now. Of course it isn't. But it's going to grow into its price. So it's okay to pay more for it. Let's have a look. Robinhood is just bouncing back. Let's read some of these comments. Rivian trucks and SUV looks great. So many videos. Right. Let me tell you one thing though, little alarm bell, and I am going to invest in Rivian tomorrow. I am going to buy when it hits the market tomorrow. As you know, I've got $5,000 ready to go. I'll put 2,000 on. If it drops, buy another 2,000. That's tomorrow. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, but let's get one thing straight. American company. I know they've got a lot of Saudi support, but American company, Americans love trucks. Only in America is trucks a good thing. No one's interested in trucks. The truck they've got coming out, nobody will want to buy that in Europe. Nobody. Roads are too small. Nobody wants trucks. Waste of time. That's why Tesla is so great in Europe, right? They need to come out of the blinkers a little bit because they think that they're all about a truck right now. They haven't got a car right now. They've got a truck right now. Why I'm investing is not because of the trucks. It's because of the commercial vehicles for Amazon. Amazon is everywhere, and Amazon want trucks everywhere. Lorries, vans, whatever you want to call it, right? That is where it's at. Their truck, doesn't, I couldn't care less about it. Because for them to grow into their price that they're already IPOing at, they need to grow internationally. And internationally, they need a car. They need a car that beats a Model 3, Model 2, Model S, yada, yada, yada. Not a truck. Nobody in the UK will want their trucks. Nobody in Europe will want their trucks. Nobody in Japan, China will want their trucks. So Muzna is saying, yeah, the batteries are great. And they are great. But they are not... they are not the future of it. So that's the only risk about it. I got a... how can I copy that across now? I got a link here from John. With the NDB battery, we have achieved massive groundbreaking proprietary technology breakthrough. A battery that is zero emission, lasts thousands of years, requires natural air to power device. Oh, what? Love this new term. Hang on, can I even say that? Love this new term, gamma voltaics. Gamma voltaics. Gamma voltaics, I think that's what I was saying. Arcanlight is a great way too, especially the nod for Tolkien's Arkansas. What are we talking about now? Tolkien? Are we talking about Lord of the Rings here? Yes, the future of battery tech is on the cusp of a massive breakthrough. Yes, it is. Yeah, because the geography in North America is so much more vast. Texas alone encapsulates almost all of continental Europe. How much do you think it will shoot up when it IPOs at the difference from IPO price? It looks like they are going after the off-road vehicles for now, like Wrangler. Yep, you got it, Martin. See? Listen, folks. This is what's going to happen. Everyone's involved in it. This is the new Amazon. This is the new Tesla happening tomorrow. Okay? It's going to pop. I am absolutely convinced it's going to pop. I would imagine the moment that we see it on the market, and we'll be watching it live, we'll be here live, watching it live. As it happens live, I'm going to buy it at whatever the price is. I'll spend $2,000. It could be $100 a share. It could. But look what happened to Lucid. Lucid is following Tesla. Everyone is now getting involved in electric cars. Everybody wants to be in it. So everyone's overpaying. Then the company will grow into its stock. It will. Lucid is going up. Lucid's growth didn't happen, I don't believe, because they released their first car last week. It's because Tesla popped. And everybody now wants to get in on Lucid. So everybody will want to get in on Rivian because it's the beginning of its story. So $100 a share when Ford and Amazon have 20% and all this kind of stuff and all these big institutions are backing it is nothing. It's overpriced for now, but it will be a $4,000 stock. Look at Amazon. It will be the same as Amazon. Because Amazon are going to want, they own 20%. So it makes sense to me that Amazon go to say, Rivian, we want electric trucks in every country of the world, please. We're going to buy one, and I'm out delivery vans. Forget the trucks. The trucks are only for America, right? But for the rest of the world, they're going to go, Amazon are going to go, right, we want, remember what happened to Hertz? With Hertz doing the Tesla, they're all going to want to buy they're going to want to buy their vans. And why would you not buy it from the company that you own shares in? It's flipping obvious. So Amazon are going to buy millions of bloody trucks, or vans, delivery vans, all over the world. So I'm going to buy it for whatever it pops at. I'll buy, remember, I don't get greedy. I don't do contracts. I sleep at night. I'll buy $2,000 worth of it when it pops. The moment it hits the floor, and I'll be then looking for a dip because a dip will come. No, nothing does that apart from GWAC. Who bought Donald Trump? I did. Who bought Donald Trump shares the other day? Who bought GWAC? I did. I bought it for like 2 seconds. I went from $70 to $170 a share in like 2 minutes, and I sold, gone. The moment the first little dip that started to come in, I went, I'm out. And I did. GWAC, was it GA, what was it? GWAC, what was it called? GAW, no, I can't remember. Supposed to partner Polestar. Supposed to partner with Polestar, the Swedish EV. I'm not touching that one. Hang on. Where is it? Where's my list? New ideas. Oh, DWAC. Here we go. Look at this. Right. Donald Trump thing, right? So let's have a look. I'll show you over the month. Look. So I bought in here. I sold there. And look, it's ridiculous. It's absolute. Is anybody caught? Is anybody holding the bag on this one? I hope not. It was absolute ridiculous. Absolute. It's a SPAC. It's ridiculous. I bought in here. Boom, sold. That first little moment, that first twitch, when it twitched back here, October 21. There was a little blip there. The moment that blipped, I went, all right, I'm done with that. I made, I don't know, just a couple $100. Don't get me wrong, but it was fun. But it was ridiculous. Trump, the world's most successful businessman. Hey, look, Donald Trump, for all of it, he made me $100. I mean, I don't know. It might have been $200. I knew it was going to go stupid. He's got a lot of followers who'll just buy it because it's him. It just went crazy. It went ridiculous. But I'm not in it again. That's it. I bought in, I'm out, I'm done. So I appreciate it. I really, very nice. I'm here to make money. Let's do some research in Gore's Guggenheim, because I've got a lot of faith, respect, trust in our friend Musanella. By the way, Musanella, how are all the family and friends of your friend who sadly passed away? We did his tribute. Do you remember? Of course you remember. Just like 6 weeks ago, we did a tribute for your friend. And how's his family? How's his wife? How's everybody doing? I hope they're all okay. Right, up 1.46. Isn't Rivian IPO on November the 10th? No, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, isn't it? It's supposed to IPO tomorrow. I haven't checked the news, but I believe it's tomorrow. Can someone check that for me? I wouldn't be surprised if they move it a day, because if they are doing fine and they loved what you did for them, oh, that's good. I'm glad. No, I think it's the 10th. Is it? I thought it was tomorrow. Let's check. Well, it was the 9th. Tomorrow? Maybe they've moved. Because if Tesla goes back up again, people will get their money back out and they'll have money again. So, even at a lowered valuation, don't buy Rivian's IPO. Forbes. There's Christopher. As I say, it was the 9th. It was, wasn't it? They moved it. I bet they moved it after Elon did all this. Because remember, 20% of the board is Jeff Bezos, is Amazon. There's a lot of games going on there, but I love it. Now they are talking about 60 billion. I don't know. That camp up in search just posted it for interest. Right, hang on a minute. Let me get my video. Can someone, Chris, can you put the link for that webpage in the chat, please? Christopher, I've just made you a moderator of the channel, and you can now post that link. Yeah, one sec. Thank you very much. Let me go into here a minute, and then let's bring it in. Let me bring it in. And then let's bring it in. Let me bring it in. There we go. Okay. So if I can get the link, then we'll discuss it and we'll share it with everybody. That'd be kind of cool. Let's go back to the Tesla chart, see what's going on there. Not a lot now. Let's have a look at the volume of Tesla. Right. Average volume for Tesla in a day is 38 million. Today it's just coming up to 21. Here we go. This is the situation with Tesla right now. Should I short? No! Don't short it! Should I short SPCE? Don't do it. It's my biggest stock. Yeah, look. This is my Virgin Galactic position. Tonight is the earnings report, of course. So very, very interested about that. Should I short SPCE? The earnings, yes. There's going to be no earnings. There can't be. Hi there. I just bought Bitcoin of any alts you like. I only like Bitcoin. If you want to be part of the show, I see you've got some friends on TikTok. Come and join us on YouTube. Click the YouTube link and you can join us on YouTube. It's far, far better for you. And you know, you can see what's going on. I just realized something that I'm going to do tomorrow. I just realized I can put a sign across. Yeah, I've got a great idea. I've just thought of a great idea. So let's have a look. My portfolio is now up even more. We're up $800 today. Very good. Happy with that. Tesla doing nothing now. That's good. Robinhood is hovering about. We're up today, but we're hovering about. Am I up? I'm down 54 cents. I'm not trying to stir the pot. Just was the top result when I was looking at the IPO date. Probably just some guy's opinion. That's all right. Send me the link for it. Mr. Christopher Marantet. Stir the pot. We need the pot stirred. We need all the spices here. We need everything in the pot. Abso-flippin-lutely. Please do stir the pot. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting some information now from the team. Okay. So I'm going to open this up. I've got a couple of links now. Even at a lowered price, don't buy Rivian's IPO. Right, let's have a look. What's going on? We don't want that. Okay, let me share this with you. I'm going to bring this down into here. There we go. Let me bring it down here for you. This is what Christopher just shared with me. Even at the lowered valuation, don't buy Rivian IPO. Well, I don't know. What do you think? It is the 10th. It is the 10th. All right. According to NASDAQ. I mean, it's Forbes, so it's not just some some Fred blogged off the street. Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo, is that a Canadian thing? Let's have a look. Let's have a look into this. Rivian is electric. Let's have a look. Delivery van manufacturer is set to IPO next week, which is tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday. According to Dr. Nathan Smith, it's Wednesday. Right? We're now Wednesday. All right, with an expected valuation of 52 billion, the midpoint of its IPO range, a 52 billion valuation is well below the 80 billion valuation the company originally sought, but it is still too high. Despite the popularity of the electric vehicle market and huge gains in Tesla stock, I think investors should avoid the temptation to buy Rivian shares. I am skeptical that Rivian's IPO deliver for investors. Even with the lower valuation, investors should buy a stock just because it is in a hot sector. Rivian has yet to manufacture a meaningful number of vehicles and competes with well-capitalized electric vehicles upstart as well as incumbents like General Motors, BMW, which both have decades of experience and multi-billion-dollar plans to expand EV production. But you all know my thoughts on the gas companies who are now getting an electric. I don't think that's the future. I've said it and I'll keep saying it. I do not believe for a minute, right? The future is car companies, gas companies making electric cars. It's electric car companies that started out making electric cars. And I'll tell you for why. I know a friend who owns a Ford dealership. He's a musclehead, right? He likes the big, what do they call them? Mustangs and GTs and all the rest of it. And he's got all the history of Ford. He's about 65 years old, whatever. He's been a big dealer for years and years and years. And the whole thing with Ford is about muscle cars and power and engines and fire and smoke and all the rest of it. They are making electric cars because they have to. They're adapting. Whereas Elon Musk came in and invented got the electric car going because he saw a better way of doing things. It's not about getting a car and slapping a battery on it where the fuel tank used to be. If you do that, you don't get it. And that's my feeling, right? BMW, I love BMW. My favourite car of all time. The BMW Z3, 3-litre Sport, my car, I love it. 5 Series, I love it. All that. The M Series, I had those cars. They have a whole history of making gas cars, making noise, making fire, making all of that, rocket engines, whatever. Whereas Lucid, Tesla, it's not about making electric cars, it's about making the whole network of electricity. The batteries, how you recycle the batteries, the whole plant, the reason why Elon Musk is so successful with Tesla is how he produces it. He spent more time building the factories to make the things than the things themselves. And you need to start from scratch. You need to start from zero and look at the whole process of recycling, developing batteries, and so on and so forth. Not just going, well, we're a great car company. We're brilliant. We're BMW. We're the driving machine. We're the ultimate driving machine, and we're going to stack up. We're going to look at Elon Musk's what do you call it? What the bloody hell do you call it? Look at his what's the bloody word I'm looking for? His patents for batteries and blah 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 blah. And we're going to stick it in our car, and we're going to be an electric car company. No, that is not it at all. That is not it at all. And I think those companies will fail. Right? So I don't know. Just so to say, BMW and GM and all these people are going to be, be careful because they're going to be they're going to be coming down the line and they're going to be doing whatever. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yes, of course they're going to do well, blah blah blah. But don't take it as a given that they've got all this money and all this experience. They've got all this money and experience of doing it the wrong way. We don't need someone to invent the wheel. We know how the wheel moves. We don't need that. We know our bodies, the body, the seat, the steering wheel. We've invented that. We now need to look at the whole way we produce the batteries and so on and so forth, and the technology. Remember, Tesla, in my view, isn't a car company at all. It's a software company. It's a technology company. That's the power of Tesla. Not the car. Not the car. It's the software that goes into the car. That's what we're talking about. Anyway, what does everyone else think? It's Forbes, so it's just not. But you're forgetting that the gas companies already have the factories and infrastructure. Yeah, but the wrong factories and the wrong infrastructures. They have the wrong factories and the wrong infrastructures. The way they build cars is not right. They've got to build it in a completely different way. All the machinery, all got to be changed. They've got a big job to do. In Europe, you can't buy a gas car in 2025 or something like that. Never 2 or 3 years. They can't even produce them. So all that machinery is useless. You might go, well, no, it isn't, because the bit that makes the body is still good. Yeah, but it's different. Because if you're going to catch up, look, it's not about when nobody had cars and we slowly start building up making cars. Now everybody has a car. Everybody very quickly has to move into an electric car. So the market is absolutely huge. So it's not about the car, it's about how quickly you can mass produce the cars, because everybody was going to want to buy one very, very quickly. And BMW and all these people, they've got a lot of factories that they've got to disassemble and rebuild. Well, Elon Musk, Tesla, Lucid are building factories to create electric cars. So it's massively easy for them to retool the electrics trying to rebuild from scratch. No, I don't think it is. I'll never get an EV. Oh, Caden Youngquist. Caden Youngquist has just come in. Welcome, Caden. Smash the like button, Caden, and then you can ask us questions, be part of the show. Click subscribe, ring the bell. What country are you from? Everybody, if Caden Youngquist clicks the thumbs up button and likes the video, everybody tell him what country you're from, and we'd love to know where you're from. There we go. We've got people watching on TikTok. Come over to YouTube. You're missing the whole show, right? A whole economy is built on what? Poo? A whole economy is built on, what does that say? For time, but fossil fuels are going out. Time to cut the shackles of OPEC. Yep. Fair, but more benefit to EV than ICE vehicles, even down to maintenance. Why do you think Hertz have done the deal with Tesla? Because their maintenance is lower. Their residual value is higher. The cars hold more value. It's great for them and great deal for Tesla. Do you know Tesla is not even doing a discount with them, guys? Not even doing a discount. Doesn't need to. Doesn't need to. Look at Virgin going up now. Let's have a look at Lucid. Lucid's holding. Tesla's rebounding. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Let's see. He's just holding there. Let's keep our eye on Virgin Galactic. This is a big story of the day. You have a great trading day. You have a great trading day. See it. Thank you very much. See you at 3. Thank you, mate. There's Muzana. See you later. Lucid might do better than Tesla. Thank you, Caden. I've been subbed. Thank you very much indeed. Thoughts on AFRM? Yeah, return to investment. The TCO and EV is amazing. Blows away internal combustion engine. Absolutely. I'm sorry, but the internal combustion engine is finished. It'll be around for like people who want to keep a classic car. But it's policy now. It's policy around the world with governments. I sold my gas car last year because the price got hyped. I bought my car. I bought a Ford Transit Connect gas car 4 years ago for $37,000. I sold it last year for $33,000, which is more than I paid if you take off the tax. I got back more than I paid for my car, 3 years old car, because there's a lack of cars. Cars are now being hyped overpriced because they need to get hold of the cars, sell them. It's the end. I sold my gas car. I'll never buy a gas car again. Sold it, done. I will now work from home. I don't need it. It's fine. And, we're all good. The next car I buy will be a electric car. There you go. Thoughts on AFRM? I don't know. Does anybody have any information on AFRM? Let's have a look. Hey, fantastic. We've got 19 likes now, which is absolutely wonderful considering that we've been gone a month and today is the start of the new season. I thought today would be very quiet, but 19 likes, I'm very happy with that. I need octane in my morning coffee. They partnered with Amazon. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a little look. There will always be, yes, a holdout of gearheads, but will own gas cars, but they will not be the mainstream. No, gas cars will be like a souvenir, a memento, a historic thing. Absolutely, it will. It'll get very expensive to own one. It'll get very expensive to park it, drive into London. All these things will go through the roof. Let's have a little look. Caden Youngquist. Where are you from, Caden? My first EV might be a spaceship. Gas cars will be nostalgic collector items. Precisely, exactly. Totally agree. Totally agree. So let's have a look. Caden wants to know about AFRM. AFRM. Let's have a look. Affirm Holdings operates a platform for digital and mobile first commerce. Affirm Holdings operates a platform for digital and mobile first commerce. It offers integrated checkout, virtual cards, split pay, firm out and marketplace, and savings account. Let's have a look. Been around 2012. When did it When did it go public? It went public here this year. It's got a good growth to it. Average volume 8 million. Market cap 47. Okay. I'm interesting because it's a little bit like Riskified. I bought shares in Riskified. It might be quite good, but I see stronger growth in other things. It's scary how overvalued it is. Yeah. I saw a similar story with Riskified, and I'm not in love with something like this. I see growth in other things like solar, wind, electric cars, spaceships, global internet technologies. Not necessarily this. It's probably good, but I see bigger growth in other things. Now you might go, well, what are you on about? I mean, it's 249%, which is great, but something like that can fall just as quick. Caden, if you're in the USA, do you use Robinhood? Do you use Robinhood? And if you don't, would you like? In fact, I'm going to put in the chat right now. I'm going to put in the chat my. Oh, hello. Yeah, your studio work desk is amazing. Thank you very much indeed, Babs. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much indeed. Welcome to the studio. And no, I use Vanguard. Well, as you can see, I use Robinhood, and I think it's fantastic. It's the cheapest way to buy Bitcoin. The app is fantastic. I've got shares in Robinhood. I absolutely love it. And the reason why I suggest it and say it to you is because I have a referral link for Robinhood. And if you set up an account, it's free to do so. You would get a free stock. So would I. And then I will tell you what I've got. And I will share it with you and all the rest of it. So if you're interested in it, let me bring it up on the screen. I'll share it with you. What did I do with my channel? There we go. I'll share it with you in the live chat. You ready? I'll put it in the live chat with you. And no, I use Vanguard. Okay. Well, you might be interested. If anyone else is in the US, you need to be in the US. And it's free to set up an account with Robinhood. And I use it. And my portfolio, as you can see, has grown from $5,000. That's all I've invested in this, to grow it to this. And this is my full portfolio down the side here. Happy to share with anyone who wants to know what it is. And this is my Bitcoin position, the only one I actually, only crypto I actually invest in. So there you go. And let's go across to the app right now and show you my position. I'm about 1.24% now. I've taken all my cash out of it. This is now making money from my own profits. I've just continually investing. I do have a Robinhood account. I don't use it. There's no Canadians left out again. Yeah, I know the Canadians. Is Bill still here? Is Bill from Canada still here? Yeah, I'm afraid you can't use it actually in Canada, which is a bit of a shame. I have to say that. Anyway, so we've now got confirmation that the IPO for Rivian will be on Wednesday, not tomorrow, which is great. Thank you for sharing that. Tesla had a dip today. You heard my view on it. This is what I think. Blame the polar bears. me and Chris, by the way, are going to do day tripper and call it the day trader, and we're going to make it a theme tune for this show. Be great. We're going to do it, Chris. We're going to do it. We'll set up a little link. You know how we'll do that. We'll come together and we'll make it, and we'll play it throughout the show, and that'll be absolutely brilliant. Robinhood. I've not made any money with it yet. Gores Guggenheim, we've got our eye on it. We're waiting for an opportunity there. Virgin Galactic is up nearly 1% today. Apple is down slightly. I don't see any point in getting back into Apple right now. Apple will be going in with somebody to make an electric car of their own. It could be Lucid. Shh, did someone say that? Yep, you heard it first. It's a rumor. That's all it is. Google. I might have heard it somewhere. Boeing is still making no money yet. Lucid doing great today. I can picture the stinger now. Day tripper. With the horns on a crescendo. Oh, did you all see? There's this comment. Look at that. There's it. There he is. I want to Babs. Where are you from, Babs? Later on today, I would like to invite you to join me in my TV studio. You can see behind me. Look, if I show you the two angles. Look, right. I've got where is it in the multicam? Multicam. This is what I'm looking for. Right. See my TV studio back here. I'll be at the piano later on at 4 p.m. Central Time. I'm live on all platforms, including YouTube and Livestream at Cafe and about 20 others actually, at 4 p.m. Central, which is 5 p.m. Eastern Time today. And if you've got a request, if it's your birthday or you've got a favourite request, I will be singing your favourite songs today, live from my studio. So if you want to join me on the home page of this channel, you will find the show. This is it. This is the. Let me show you now. I'll go over to that screen a minute, and there we go. This is the Day Trader channel, which is where you are right now, and you're watching this here. And hopefully you've clicked subscribe and rung the bell. But just underneath here, look, see the featured channels. And if we go to the Martyn Lucas channel here, and then you can see upcoming live streams. There it is, right there. Let's see. You see the show there. That's this afternoon, and you can be in on that show. Pretty cool. That's later on this afternoon. Hopefully you'll all join me for that one. All right. I've not been singing for a long time, so don't expect too much. I'm probably going to be all over the place, but nevertheless. Tesla's still trading sideways, not a lot going on. It's all good. And I'm going to finish the show today. It's been an extended show. I wanted to get back in the saddle, but we're going to end the show right now. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Has everyone liked the video? We've got 19 likes. If one more person could like the video, we'll get 20, which actually is fantastic, considering I've been gone a month, and it's the algorithm has forgotten all about me. Welcome back, mate. Mate, it's great to be back. Really, really is good, and thank you very much for everyone for joining me today. I will be back at 2:30 p.m. Central Time and 8 now we can move around, Chris. I want to pop up and see you at some point in the near distant future. I'd like to pop up and have that drink with you. And it would be great to see you, mate. It really, really would. We're keeping an eye on the chart there in the top screen. So thank you ever so much, everyone that joined me today. Great return, John Brunette. It's great to have you back. Thank you ever so much, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. It's been an interesting month. You know, I've been doing a lot, rebuilding the studio, updating things, and it's wonderful to be back here. Yes, I'll remove the polar bears. Yes, please do. And it's just wonderful. I really thought today was going to be really, really quiet, but with 19 likes in the show, it's pretty good. We were getting 20 subscribers. I think it was 10 to 20 on average per day, and we were just starting to really wake up the channel. And it's going to pick up again now, I'm sure. All right, that's it from me. It's been a good day. We got a lot going on. The portfolio is up 1.22%. That's great. I've made $678 a day. Very happy with that. Moved a few positions around. Made an entry into Robinhood and looking for a quick exit. When the wallets come out later on this week, maybe next week, I'll sell that. Maybe double my investment, maybe make $7. That's it. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. I'll see you all back at 2:30. I hope you all like the new studio. Things are a lot more smooth. The fades are smoother, the lighting, the colors, the positions. You can see a lot more. I can share my charts with you. And don't forget, if Robinhood makes 48, Muzanella is buying us all a mug. Tomorrow I will bring out the shop for you. I'll show you this, where you can get mugs, hats, t-shirts, socks for Christmas presents. You can get all that stuff. I'll share that with you tomorrow. But for now, all it's silly to say is take care of yourselves and each other. See you back live at 2:30 p.m. Central, 3:30 Eastern for the closing bell, and then of course the 4 p.m. show for the drive home. Take care of yourselves. Great to be back, and each other.